All right, hello everybody, and welcome to Good Morning Xbox. I'm your host, Axel1324.
And I'm Cool Cat Terry.
And I'm Fastback 6768. How y'all doing?
Doing good, doing good. Hey everybody, hey, what's going on, guys? Of course, this is it. Today's the day, the Xbox Day.
Yes, happy Xbox Day.
Yeah, that it's been a wild summer game fest. I think it needs to be more than 3 days. Just being honest, there's so many showcases. They need to spread them out more. Trust me. Um, But yeah, today's the day Xbox takes the stage, and then the Outer Worlds 2 Developer Direct. But before we get into all of that, Terry, what have you been playing?
I did a little bit of Assassin's Creed Shadows, so I got back into that a little bit, but that's about it. I haven't been tongue tied. I haven't been doing too much gaming lately. Still kind of been on gaming, but yeah, I did a little bit of Shadows. I'm trying to get that one done because I want to start other stuff, but I want to kind of finish what I already have going.
All right, cool. Assassin's Creed Shadows. Fastback, what have you been playing, buddy?
Well, I've been kind of slacking lately.
Unbelievable.
I know. Yeah, you're probably going to kick me off the
right
show.
now.
Probably the only thing I've been doing, I downloaded the Car Mechanic Simulator. Just got that started, and then RC Rush. And the main reason why I downloaded RC Rush because I'm kind of getting back into the RC scene. So I bought me a Mini Z Kyosho, and got a local track. You know, that's real cool indoor stuff. So yeah, got the bug. So dangerous, just like gaming, costs money.
Yeah, that's an expensive hobby.
Yeah, it is.
What style are you doing? Are you doing like drifting? Are you doing like tow?
No, just touring
Off-roading
for now, on road for now with the Mini Z. And then I'll probably get into they got mini buggies or the mini T trucks for now, and they have a great drifting track there. They got
cool.
two areas at the mall, one's for the drifting and one's for the other stuff. So it's cool. So
Look who decided to join us, everybody.
Oh,
Someone finally woke up.
You got a release.
That's right. That's right.
Good morning. Good morning.
Behind on their work release program. What's up, Kadai?
Good. How are you? How's everybody?
Good. Sorry, keep going, Fastback. I don't mean to cut you
No.
off.
Other than that, that's it. You know, but I got so much in the back order, and then of course today we're going to see. I've been hearing lots of goodies coming in the Game Pass soon.
Hell yeah! I can't believe it. Today's the Game Pass showcase.
Yeah, the Fast Pass.
That's right.
Right? Fast Pass. Yeah, I can't wait. Shaddai, buddy, what have you been playing?
I'm almost done with Ease, the Oath of Organa, and I started playing a little. Well, I started grinding a little bit more of Expedition 33. I'm on level 80 right now, and I just started 2 days ago. Splitgate 2, and I tried that battle royale. It's really fun, especially when you are using the portals.
Mm-hmm.
But you have to really watch your back because they will actually eliminate you with those portals, and that's what happened to me. But it's really good.
Like even half with them, or what? Or like have you portal out into the middle of nowhere?
No, you could actually when you trying to portal one portal close to you, you could actually create another portal from a far distance. So like really far distance, and you could just actually either go through and kill them, or you just just shoot through the portal and just kill them. So you really have to be careful where you're going to be standing. Or you're going to get ambushed like me every single time that everybody, an enemy's behind my back and I get killed. So,
okay.
It's a really fun game. I played the first one. It's really, really good.
That's fun, yeah. So I've been playing. So I went on a business trip, so I was out of town until like Friday. So I took my Nintendo Switch. One last hurrah for the good old Nintendo Switch. I've been playing Xenoblade Chronicles X, getting good at it, right? And the Nintendo Switch 2 launched, and I went to pick up my day one at Best Buy. But the Best Buy was always a backup purchase, right?
Fraud.
So I was waiting, and finally my Target one came in because we bought that one with like I don't know Target cash or whatever the heck. I don't know. My wife handles the Target money. Um, yeah, and I ended up getting it for like $300 or something for the Target cash.
Nice.
And so I got that one, ran and returned my Best Buy one. It took like an hour to set up because it had to transfer all the data. And I guess I have so many games and so much data that it was just like taking forever. And it's like, oh, plug the Switch in while it does this. I'm like, what do I got to plug it in for? Plug it in, boys and girls, because that thing eats battery when it's moving data. Like if you're downloading games or something, that thing eats battery.
Good to know.
I mean, it went from like 90 to like 60% in like 15 minutes.
Might as well dock it while you're doing it, then, right?
Yeah, I mean, plug it in. So I plugged them in and did that. Even the old Switch ate battery when it was moving data like that. That was interesting to know. It's not an efficient process apparently, and so that's what I did, and then I started to play it a little bit, but all day yesterday I was out and about doing errands because I was out, all day, all week. And then I had to go to a graduation party, and then I had to watch the summer showcase, catch up on stuff, and plan this show. I've just been busy like crazy, so I haven't really had a chance to enjoy my Nintendo Switch 2 yet. I've played maybe 15 minutes of it, maybe.
I'm jealous though. I've been watching Go Game Go playing Mario Kart.
Oh,
World.
Go Game Go, yeah.
Yeah,
they're pretty cool dudes at Go Game Go.
And they do like if you can join them every Friday. They always do Mario Kart gaming, and then you can just join them.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Do you see any difference between your Switch and 2?
Yes, it's very obvious. Even though they're both LCD screens, right? The Switch 2 has HDR, so it's got brighter zones on it. So the colors pop on it. So colors wise, I see a lot of difference. I haven't fired up any Switch 2 games to tell you like, oh wow, the graphics are, oh man, this is so much better, right? And I haven't played it enough to really give a good judgment. I can tell you the menu's smoother, it's faster. It's kind of like when the Xbox One and the Xbox Series menu went over, it just got snappier. But it was the same menu. A lot of people are like, oh man, it's the same menu. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever, man. I like it. Familiarity, baby. Give me that. Give me that familiarity. Same UI.
Is it because it's a new system and that's the reason why it's faster?
Well, of course. But it also has when you highlight stuff with your Nintendo Switch, it goes to your theme color, like, I don't know, green, blue, whatever, right? It puts a green or blue border on it. When I go to my Switch and I highlight it on it, it has an animation highlighting it that moves the colors around. It's doing a little more,
Got it.
So it's doing a little more, and it's fun. I can't wait to play a little more of it because I really want to experience it more. So the other game I've been playing has been MechWarrior 5. Me and my friends are having a ton of fun on that one. We finally unlocked like hard enough missions. So missions are ranked between like difficulty 1 all the way to difficulty 100, and we're like in difficulty 40s, and we're struggling. Like, it's so funny because up until this difficulty, we've just been going in guns blazing, like cover, what's that? Strategy, what's that? To shoot everything that moves, right? But we went in and like immediately like 5 mechs ambushed us, and it was fun because we actually had to start working together, strategy, all that good stuff. We're like, shoot this one in the leg, the lower left leg. It was just so fun. So MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries having a ton of fun on that one, or 70 tons of fun on that one because that's how heavy my mech is. Yeah. So yeah, it's a lot of fun on that one. But enough of that. Let's check in with the chat real quick here. Holy cow, the chat's been going crazy.
Yeah, they've been busy today.
Yeah, they have. Shout out to Cheese is Nasty. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. He says, Xbox buys Ubisoft, State of Decay 3 release date, and Elder Scrolls 6 gameplay are my wishes for Xbox show. There you go, Terry. You will not work for Xbox. What do you think of that one?
Them buying Xbox? I mean, if anyone was going to buy Ubisoft, I'd be okay with Microsoft doing that. I don't foresee them buying them outright. If anything happened, they would just piece out some of their IPs.
Wow.
Okay.
UB box.
That's right. Xbox buys everything except Skull and Bones.
The one thing that they would for sure keep for themselves would be Assassin's Creed, and then maybe Anno, because they make a fortune off of that on PC. So they probably keep Anno and Assassin's Creed, and everything else they would probably be like, okay, who wants this? Who wants that?
No, they'll take Splinter Cell.
No, nobody.
They better take that one. Yes, we
just
do.
old people want that. Nobody knows what.
Let's take it, put on the shelf.
Look.
It's a competition.
We've been down that road. All the people crying about Splinter Cell never played the first game.
It's a competition. Hey, it's a competition against Hitman.
They played the first game and abandoned the series, and then cried that the series went away.
All right, here we go. Moving on. Chair Walker's in the house. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. It says, good morning. It's Xbox Sunday. It sure is. It sure is. Shout out to Lydia Sarmiento. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. It says, buenos dias, chicos. Buenos dias. Thank you so much for being here. Your Wicked Heart is in the house. Thank you so much for being here. He says, good morning, Xbox. Good morning, Vietnam. Yeah, that was the inspiration for it, I think. Shout out to Doggy Dog 420. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. Shout out to DE. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. Appreciate you. Let's see. Lots of people. I'm just trying to find names that I haven't said before. And then, of course, it starts repeating everything. Shout out to Frost. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. And he asks, anyone else pumped for today? Absolutely.
Yep.
Absolutely. Pumped for today. Cannot wait. Shout out to Dan, the man Cunningham. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. He says, hey, all. How's everybody doing today? Doing good, Dan. Doing good. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. Shout out to Be Nice. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. Appreciate you. Says, good morning, Axel, Terry, Fastback, Shaddai, and bots. Xbox better. Yeah, absolutely. Dog says he's in Azura's Wrath and Halo Reach past few days. Oh, he's been playing Reach. What?
And he didn't invite anybody? Oh, I know.
We're supposed to invite me? What a fraud.
No, we're supposed to do it in chronological order. Actually, I'm telling you, you know.
Yeah, Halo Reach is chronological order. Yeah, so let's see. Shout out to Stanley Francois. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. He says, what's happening, y'all, in chat? It's Xbox Day. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Yeah, let's freaking go. Shout out to Graphic God. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. Of course, all the graphics here on the show are done by Graphic God, so really appreciate you.
The man.
All hell Jay.
He said, shout out, my beautiful wife, shout out to her. Thank you so much for being here. She is the MVP of my life. She says, all three iconic video games in Xbox hat. Yeah, oh, wait, should I? Let me see. Your hat. Oh, what a fraud. Kick this man off. He's not ready for Xbox Day. He's not ready for Xbox Day.
I don't know what happened with my gray one. I used to have the gray one. I missed it.
I'll lend you my hat. I got another one.
Turn off your camera and go fix yourself.
You know what? I got plenty of paper and I put a green highlighter.
Let's see. Shout out to Frost. Thank you so much for being here. He says, I just played Splitgate this morning, winning someone skeptical because I'm burned out on live service, but this Splitgate caught me off guard. There you go. He's loving it. Crazy Greek Dude is in the house. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. He says, Xbox Day. Absolutely. My wife wants to know, Fastback, are you wearing an Xbox shirt?
No, just a black shirt.
Oh, what a fraud.
Sorry.
Screw this man.
Better than Eternal Shaddai, though. Come on now.
I know.
He's a fraud.
Right.
He's full fraud, though. Nice full fraud.
I only say leave it to the professionals.
Let's see. Jacob Novik is in the house. He said, Mr. Iconic Video Games, long time no see. Only 3 hours till greatness. Love the fourth racetrack on the first Mario Kart World Cup. 8 checkpoints with barrels being thrown by Donkey Kong. Such a throwback. There you go. Wow. So he's loving that one. All right. So we have a lot to talk about, guys. Shout out to Jacob Novik again. Oh, yeah. He is here. Let's see. Yeah, I am good. Oh, shout out to Cougar Man. Thank you so much for being here, Cougar Man. You are the real MVP. He says, morning, everyone. Actually, you're the tribal chief of Xbox. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you for being here. We're going to get right into it because we have a lot to talk about. Okay, so let's get into it. So I don't know if you guys know, but there's this little game called Black Myth Wukong that, skipped Xbox, but it finally comes over to Xbox. So Xbox Series X and S finally gets Black Myth Wukong in August. Exactly 1 year. Suspicious. Since it launched on PS5, Game Science Black Myth Wukong will finally launch on Xbox Series X and S. What S? S? Soon. So, after definitely, hold on, let me say this more condescending. After definitely not being a timed PlayStation exclusive, Black Myth Wukong finally has an Xbox release date. The popular action adventure game will make its debut on the platform in August. So there you go. Despite insisting that Black Myth Wukong's Xbox delay was due to technical limitations with the platform, developer Game Science Studio has revealed that the Xbox action adventure game will launch on Xbox on August 20th. Coincidentally, that's exactly 1 year, exactly to the date, after it launched on PS5 and Steam, giving a suspicious amount of weight to reports that the delay was due to an unpublicized, timed exclusivity deal with Sony. Suspicious.
Naughty.
Right? If you're unfamiliar with Black Myth Wukong, right? It was originally supposed to launch in 2024 for the Xbox. But around this time, so around June last year, developer Game Science indefinitely delayed it on the platform. At the time, the studio said, we are currently optimizing the Xbox Series X and X version to meet our quality standards, so it won't release simultaneously with other platforms. We apologize for the delay and aim to minimize the wait for Xbox users. We will announce the release date as soon as it meets our quality standards. It's not uncommon for developers to suggest that they've had issues optimizing for the Xbox, with the Series S frequently taking the brunt of the complaints. So we might not really have thought much of it. It was odd that the delay and the optimization issues were only revealed 2 months before the game launched on PS5 and Steam. But we live in a strange world. Things got stranger still once it launched on other platforms, with several reputable outlets such as Windows Central, Digital Foundry, Forbes, and IGN reporting that the delay was due to an exclusivity deal with Sony. With that said, there were also a number of other insiders who suggested that it actually wasn't due to an exclusivity deal. All right. It was Xbox, however, that have us convinced that there really was an exclusivity deal in place, which Game Science was strangely trying to hide. In a statement sent to Forbes, an Xbox spokesperson said, "As we have said before, we're excited for the launch of Black Myth Wukong on the Xbox Series X and S and are working with Game Science to bring the game to our platforms. We'd prefer not to comment on the deals made by our partners with other platform holders, but we can confirm that the delay is not due to Xbox platform limitations that have been raised to us." Now that Black Myth Wukong is launching on Xbox exactly 1 year after PlayStation, it feels all but certain that it was all down to an exclusivity deal. Why go to such lengths to hide it, though? Timed exclusivity isn't exactly an uncommon thing. Sure, players would have been disappointed, but would likely have forgotten about it within a week. Instead, Game Science painted itself in a negative light in players' eyes with what appears to be lies, degrading Xbox hardware in the process and keeping negativity flowing for far longer than it should have. Terry, what are you thinking?
It was probably an exclusivity deal.
Yeah,
They probably had it
too obvious, right?
Dude, in the way that Sony works, they probably had it in the contract that they had to be condescending and malicious towards Xbox, to put them down. They probably had it in the writing, being like, "Yo, you gotta make them look like they're inferior."
Right.
You know what I mean? Because why? Because there's no reason to lie about it. You know what I mean? Like, if it was timed, yeah, people would be upset, but overall, it would be it would have been expected to be as such. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so we would have got over it.
Game? I was, Terry. You know I was.
Yeah,
I talked about this game every trailer that came out.
it's the same lack
By
of
the way,
transparency.
by the way, Terry, your microphone keeps adjusting volume.
I don't know why, because I have my other stuff turned off.
Oh, see, with Terry is fine, but I go in silent. See,
You don't have no Xbox hat or shirt on. Be quiet.
Yeah, that's right, fraud. Shut up. Yeah, no, I'm just kidding.
I have the blue voice stuff turned off so that way it wouldn't affect it. So I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Anyways,
I blame this Talk Studio and how it hates microphones.
I know it loves my microphone.
But what was I gonna
Probably
say
just
now?
hates LG.
No, I was saying that it's the same lack of transparency that Square had when they announced, Final Fantasy VII Remake or whatever for Xbox, and then all of a sudden, they had pre-orders for the collectors, and all of a sudden it just disappears, and they haven't said a word about it since. It's like, what happened there? So it's the same kind of nonsense. Like, just be transparent about it. If you have a deal, you have a deal. Okay, it's business.
Right.
We get it. You don't got to sit there and lie about it, because it just makes you look untrustworthy. Like, why? There's no point.
Yeah. So I'm gonna give my thoughts here later, as I think I am the only Souls player in this panel. Cool. So, yeah. Let's see. Fastback. What do you think, buddy?
No, I agree with Terry. I mean, this is definitely money headed. Was this shown at 23 Xbox Game Show?
It was shown at an Xbox Game Show.
It was,
yes.
Right? So, yeah, it's just obvious that Sony did, pay to, keep this off of Xbox, and also, had the developer also make blame the Series X, like we've seen before. So, it is what it is. So for me, I'm not a Souls player, so I had no interest in playing it. But if it was a Fast Pass game, like Eternal says, then no, it won't be Game of the Month for Fastback and Game Pass.
So this game also bringing up Game Pass on it. Some people have said, I'm going to boycott this game unless it comes to Game Pass now, because they're lies. Yeah. They got to make it up to me. They want me to give them money? No way. They got to give the game to me.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not interested in boycotting games like that. I mean, it is a cool game. Like, it looks like it's worthy to play, but not my style.
At a discount.
Yeah.
Maybe at a discount. I don't know.
Yeah, somebody was playing this on PC launch day. I forget his name, but he does a lot of game evaluations. And he on his PC, total memory used up was like 6 gigabytes of combined system and video memory. So total of 6 to 7 gigabytes. He said on some cutscenes it would take up almost 8, but it was always 6 to 7, never even 8.
Yeah.
So that whole Series S holding it back, lies. Shaddai, what do you think, man?
I know. I'm gonna be asking. I'm gonna be asked questions on why am I saying this. It reminds me of the FTC Microsoft when they say Sony does everything so it does not be into the console, and this actually shows really clear that they actually do that, which is funny.
Yeah, they're super clear about it.
Right, they were very clear, and they just show us with Black Myth Wukong. And also, it's not the first time that a studio lies to Microsoft for whatever reason. Because who was the other one? Oh, Platinum Games with their Scalebound. We don't take no money, but all of a sudden they released 2 games on the
Microsoft money.
Yeah, Microsoft money,
and not even to Microsoft platforms.
Well, what was it? Near Automata and something Chains.
Astral Chain.
Astral Chain. And all of a sudden, we don't get no Scalebound because of that. So it's not the first time that a studio does some shady things to Microsoft, and Microsoft is like, whatever. But at the same time, they still have business with Platinum and Game Signs, because now we're getting Black Myth Wukong in August. But yes, that is a shady move, and a lot of people are upset that why put games into the PlayStation platform when they're playing shady, and it's actually hurting whatever sales on the Xbox. So
Oh, dude, this game's only going to sell 100 units. Everybody who wanted to play this game has already played it. Just being honest.
Well, I did
delays and timed exclusivity deals. All it does is hurt sales.
Yes, but at the same time, it's a 50-50 because it benefits the product too. So it's a 50-50 situation. But
yeah, they're gonna be like, oh, see, we only sold 100 units on Xbox. I'm probably one to be, but still, they're gonna be like that.
At the end, but at the end of the day, money's money. No matter if it comes either on the day or not. But this is one of the games that I wanted to play since it was announced. And I'm with you, Axel, because I did play Lies of P. It's just I never got the chance to finish it. But I do play Souls, like, depending on what game, not like Sekiro, that I get my butt whooped. But
Let's see. Doggy Dog says, dang Series S, right? Stupid Series S, holding us back. A delay by any other name. Yeah, I agree. Doggy Dog says, the most funny excuse I've seen is the August 20th is a special day for the devs BS. That's the stupidest crap I've ever heard, right?
Well, let me go with Doggy. It's yes and no, because Sega, when they announced Shinobi, they were trying to say the year of the samurai, and you could somewhat say it's
what you mean Ninja Gaiden?
Both, yeah, Ninja Gaiden. Well, no, both Ninja Gaiden and Shinobi. Remember, Ninja Gaiden is by Tecmo Koei.
I was going to say that's Tecmo Koei, right? Yeah,
right. But they said Shinobi because it's Sega. But I think it's the year of the ninja or something like that, or samurai. So this is good for mythology, whatever it is. So it kind of fits.
Right? Yeah. DE says, yes, so they offered money. The devs took the money, right? Dan, the man Cunningham says, it was nothing more than a Series S smear campaign. Yeah, I agree with that one. 100%. Shout out to Abacab72. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. He says, I hope the people who are in LA are safe and not bothered by the crap. Oh, we're not going to talk about politics, man. I'm sorry. This is not a politics podcast. I apologize. Let's see. Doggy Dog says, wouldn't buy this game if it were $1.99. There you go. Yeah. Lack of confirmation is a sign of guilt. Yeah. Right? So, everything just smells of Money Hat. This was announced on an Xbox Game Showcase. Everything was going to be, every trailer that came out showed the Xbox logo, until this trailer right here, the final launch trailer came out, and suddenly Xbox was out. And if you remember, I was shocked at this, and I was pissed. And I wasn't going to buy this. I boycotted even buying the collector's edition because I was going to buy the $500 collector's edition, remember?
I remember you wanted that.
Yeah, so I boycotted this saying it's a bunch of crap. It's not the Series S. What a bunch of crap. And then some of my friends are playing it on PC, and they're like, oh, it's great. Just play it on PC. I'm like, no. Not until they bring it to Xbox. And in my head, I was like, I'm never going to play this game. Oh, well, there'll be other Souls-likes, right? Now that it's coming to Xbox, I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna play it because, well, I like Sun Wukong. First off, A Journey to the West is a great story, and from what I understand, this is the best Sun Wukong game ever made. So, of course, I'm gonna play it, and it's a Souls game. But I think this whole devs thing is a bunch of crap, right? So, like, this whole line right here are quality standards, dude. When this launch, it better launch at 60 frames per second. Quality standards. No choppiness. Quality standards.
Especially
if it launches and it's choppy and it looks terrible on the Series S, I'm going to be like, you guys were a bunch of liars. You didn't even work on the code in the whole year.
Copy paste.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? If they doesn't launch at great quality standards, forget your quality standards. If this doesn't go to actual quality standards on the Series S, oh man, the lies.
Yep.
Right? Because even the Microsoft spokesperson said, we can confirm that the delay is not due to Xbox platform limitations that have been raised to us. So I mean, I don't know. This just makes me mad. Crazy Greek Dude says, I bought Black Myth Collector's Edition, but gave my Steam code to my cousin. I will play when it comes to Game Pass. FOMO got me. Oh, man. Yeah. I agree. And Dan the Man Cunningham says, vote with your wallet. I have no interest in this game after that crap. Yeah, a lot of people are boycotting this game because of that crap. I agree. I've seen it. Now, is it going to be significantly a lot of people? Of course not. It's going to be like 100 people, and they're going to sell 1,000 units, whatever, right?
Yeah, but there's the question. If they do that, then a lot of the Asian games, they're going to be scared about it, and they're not going to put anything on the Xbox just because of that.
Yeah.
And it was Game of the Year nominated. And what's funny is that the dev was pissed off at the end because he felt like it was rigged for Sony to win the Game of the Year.
Yeah.
So,
it should have been backwards. Well, actually, they got blackmailed. You will win. But they didn't.
Let's see. Dragon Ball FighterZ is the best Son Wukong game ever made. He's talking about Son Goku, of course, inspired by Son Wukong. Yeah, I know that one. Yeah. Let's see. Doggy Dog says they didn't work on that crap because of the Xbox version was finished last year, right? Our trailer's out for it. No, I think it was just an announcement, right?
It was just
was it a trailer announcement?
No, it was more like a thumbnail.
I think
it was like a thumbnail.
Yeah.
Don't be surprised if you see it at the game show because it was a Game of the Year nominated. So
yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Moving on. Actually, before we move on, Terry, we all think this thing was money-hatted. How does the chat feel?
All right, was Black Myth Wukong money had it to be exclusive? 86% of our viewers said yes, it's obvious. 6% said maybe, and another 6% said no. It's the Series S's fault. Blasphemy! Who was that guy?
Doggy Dog. Why you gotta be like that, Doggy Dog?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Speaking of Souls games, Liza P Overture has shadow dropped. It shadow dropped on the Game Awards. Looking phenomenal. I finished Liza P. Got the worst ending possible. But it doesn't matter. Now that Overture's on, I'm firing this bad boy back up. So, yeah. Liza P Overture has shadow dropped. It is available to purchase right meow.
Did you say meow?
Yes,
that's what I heard. That's what I heard.
I did say right meow. And it comes with 11 new achievements, right? So there you go. So, yeah. I cannot wait for this one. The DLC looks awesome, of course. Overture looks amazing. Shaddai, are you finally going to finish Liza P and get Overture?
Actually, I gotta buy the game. I had it on Game Pass, so.
Oh, it's 50% off now with the launch of this game.
Yes, that's true.
50% off.
Well, actually, no. I checked that it is 50% off. Only the base with the DLC is 90. I saw that yesterday.
So it's cheaper to buy the base 50 and the DLC separate, isn't it?
Yeah. So if you wanted a bow, it's like 90.
A new arm, a shotgun.
So it's
you get
funny.
A bow and arrow? You get Wolverine claws? What?
Right. You get everything. But it's funny that after Black Myth Wukong debacle, it's like, nope, we're gonna race it up with the DLC. So they did a good thing. Yes, this actually caught my attention, so I want to buy this game now. I really do.
Yeah, no. I love Liza P. It's my I didn't play it until this year, and it's right now my front runner for Game of the Year. That's how good of a Souls game it is.
But why is it going to be Game of the Year when it's already passed?
Hey, it's the Game of the Year on this channel. It's what I've played this year, not what releases. Right? I don't have the time to play every game every day like some people. All right?
But you're a Souls person, so I thought.
Okay. Anyways, moving on. So, Terry, Liza P. Overture, shadow dropped. Is this awesome or what?
This is awesome. Am I gonna play it? No. This is awesome.
What?
I think this is great. Like,
I think Liza P looks fantastic. Like, I'm not. It's not my genre, so I'm not gonna play it. But I have to give them credit. Like, that game looks phenomenal. Like, very well done. Very well done. So for those who are fans of this stuff, go have some fun on some more content because it looks fantastic.
Right? Yeah, and Liza P, let's see. Liza P achievement. I thought they had a link to the store here, but they don't. But yeah, Liza P Overture trailer. Oh, I cannot wait to play this game.
You could go to the Xbox.com and you should show there.
No, I have like 18 windows open. I'm not touching this right now. I'm good. Fastback, the shadow drop from the Game Awards. Shadow dropping has become a thing as of late.
Yes.
It's a good shadow drop.
Yeah, I mean, I'm with Terry. This is a great looking game, but it's not my type. But if it comes in Game Pass, I might give it a shot. No, it's a great looking game. I would say this: Liza P did not lie about the Series X and S.
That's true.
Capability.
That's actually
Liza
true.
Wukong did.
That's right.
The Lights of W.
So no, it's a great looking game. I think it looks cool to have the Pinocchio lore and all that stuff.
Yeah, but what can you expect about a game that's all about monkey business?
That's right.
Chaka-chow!
There's no monkey business in Liza P.
There you go.
No,
Here's
how about
your-
Black Myth? Black Myth.
Your
Monkey
first shadow
business.
drop of the.
of the Summer Game Fest season. Yeah,
We'll see what else comes up.
we'll see. So I'm a fan of shadow drops. I think shadow dropping new IPs is a bad move, but shadow dropping remakes and DLCs, I think that's a good move. Yes,
Yeah.
I'm all over it. I think it's awesome, and it's just an announcement, guys. So let's see. Shout out to Sith Lord. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. Says, hi, happy Xbox Showcase Day, everybody. Yes, yes. Absolutely. Space Racers in the house. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. Says, chances of Elder Scrolls 6. I say 0, man.
Probably until next year.
Just being honest. They are so, Bethesda is so slow to work. I mean, it's just, I say 0. Yeah. Doggy Dog says, my hope for the Xbox Showcase is No More Souls. Like, oh man. Doggy, you just got to get with the times, you old man.
Can you?
Doggy's
mute
going to
that
be
guy?
playing video games here in 5 more years. Being back in my day,
Yeah,
we had
man.
real hack and slashes. None of these Souls games.
I'm not good.
Doggy Dog, there's no Souls games on the Switch. Go play there.
Oh, hold on. JD left something. Hold on. Here you go. Shout out to JD. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. He says, good morning, bro. Fastback. Morning, buddy.
Morning.
There you go. Yeah. Shout out to JD. By the way, guys, if I miss your chat, I don't do it on purpose. I try to do everything. I try to read as many chats as I can. Okay. Let's see. And JD's out of here. Hey, enjoy your evening, my friend. Appreciate you being here. Shout out to Ice Queen Gaming. She's in the house. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. I'm shocked that PlayStation is making a Marvel fighting game. Oh yeah, that game looked awesome. That game did look awesome. I'm not gonna lie. And it got money hatted into exclusivity, but we'll go through it. All right. And of course, glad you're feeling better. Glad you're home and able to watch the show. Appreciate you being here, of course. And she is the boss mod of the channel, so behave. Behave. Let's see. Shout out to Web Dave. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. Appreciate you. So Web Dave will be broadcasting after the Xbox Showcase. So
Yeah, he's heading over there right now.
yeah, he's gonna be live talking about the showcase. So yeah. Oh, and he's going to the fan event right now. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome, Web Dave. That's awesome. Love it. Let's see. And I think that's it for now for what I'm going to talk about. Doggy Dog. Switch. I ain't playing on that. My door would not stay open then. Oh, he uses the Switch as a doorstop. It's an ongoing joke. All right. Any thoughts on Liza P? Anybody? No.
No, Lights of Perfect. No.
All right. So here we go. Yeah, everybody ready for the main event here? Oh shoot! I didn't change my ticker. Why didn't you guys tell me? Yeah, no. All right, moving on. All right. Somebody say something, man. It's
This
hard
is
to
worse than
understand,
Wall
you know?
Street.
So, the Summer Game Fest is on, and so far, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 showcases have taken place. 16, baby. So, Terry, have you given up since Tuesday 20 hours of your free time to watch all 16 of these showcases?
No. Unfortunately, all my time went to my job.
Right. So
Man.
silly. Wish I wouldn't have.
They
a
won't
child.
let me. They won't let me enjoy my hobbies. You know, they
Right.
keep demanding that I show up. Like,
Yeah, but if you show your car simulator, like, oh, you know what, it's part of the job, so it's fine.
Hmm.
and then what's worse is my job. We're not even allowed to have our cell phone on the premises, so I'm completely like cut off from everything else of the outside world. I'm just there. It's like, oh.
Awesome. Yeah. Actually, we did miss 2 more announcements, so I want to back up a little bit, if that's okay, everybody. So this is mostly Fastback. Do you want to talk about Wave 1 that got announced?
Wave 1.
Yeah, here, I'll put it on the screen.
Oh.
Game Pass Wave 1
Okay.
for June.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Game Pass Wave 1 got announced, and it comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 games to Ultimate.
Yeah, definitely. What I see there, I'm definitely going to be Space Marine.
Yeah.
I know we talked about the Warhammer one a while back.
So here we go. So here's what's coming up. Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 Enhanced Editions come. I think that's awesome. Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 coming to Game Pass. That's amazing.
Cool. That's new. I didn't know. We didn't hear about that before.
Yeah. So Baldur's Gate got kind of shadow announced.
Mm-hmm.
And this is just the Enhanced Edition trailer. So if you ever played Baldur's Gate, it's like an action RPG Diablo-esque game. Really fun.
Really, if you haven't played the original ones and you've only played 3, just be prepared. It plays very different.
Super different, super choppy.
It plays very different.
RPG
and the controls are a lot more difficult, compared to.
Yeah, but it seems to me that are very similar to Pillars of Eternity gameplay.
No.
Are you serious? No, because it seems to me it's like that.
I rented this game through GameFly because I love all the games, and the controls got me. I couldn't even play it, so I sent it back. So yeah, be prepared.
But I mean, I've never played Baldur's Gate. If I want to learn the lore or anything like that, I mean,
maybe. But again, it's like going back and playing the original Tomb Raider. Like the controls are just bad.
This is a CRPG ported to console.
Because we've been spoiled with good controls for so long that now that we go back and play the old stuff that we grew up on, we can't really go back very easily on some. This is that to me. Like I love Tomb Raider, but I cannot go back and play the originals because I can't even jump in that game.
The Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, big difference though, big jumps. And yeah, no matter, but they still janky. I mean, these were CRPGs point and click style games. So if you play these on Xbox, just be ready.
It's difficult.
There's a ton of menus and sub menus.
Yes, because this was PC point and click, and you're trying to do it with a controller. Like I said, I tried to play this on Xbox, and it was unplayable to me because I couldn't. I just struggled too much trying to move and do.
I'm just gonna pause here so you can see this. You have attack, stomp, formations down here. You have sub command menus over here. I mean, each one of these opened up a new tab over here. It was crazy how this game was. And the fact that they ported it to console is amazing, but I'm just saying be ready if you're playing this on console to experience patience on another level.
Yeah,
okay?
I feel like for me, after trying it on Xbox, I'm gonna have to probably play it on PC just so that way it will work properly because it was rough. I couldn't do it. Yeah. Those of you who are able to do it, I tip my hat to you because.
Well, Halo Wars is a point and click, so.
No, Halo Wars was designed with controller in mind, though.
Oh, but it's still a point and click.
These were not designed with controller in mind at all. They weren't designed with consoles in mind at all. There's a difference, should I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's still considered point and click.
And of course, that's available today. That got shadow dropped. So. Play it up. Check it out. Baldur's Gate. And Baldur's Gate Dark Alliances, also great. Hopefully we'll get those. Warhammer 40K, June 10th, right there. Fastback?
Yep. Tuesday.
That's right. And then June 11th, Shadai's Give Me the Year, Barbie Project Friendship.
Yes. I want that pony.
And Kingdom 2 Crowns. We're getting EA Sports Football Club 25. This is one I'm looking forward to right here. The
Yeah, that
Alters.
did look cool. I saw that trailer.
I'm also looking forward to this one, FBC Firebreak.
Yeah.
Me.
And then they're adding some of the Activision back catalog, Crash Bandicoot 4, 2 there, and Lost in Random Eternal Die the Eternal Die. So there you go. Wave 1. What do you think of Wave 1 there, Terry? For June.
For June? I mean, there's some good titles on there for sure. So
Yeah.
I think this is a good one.
Shaddai, what do you think?
Actually, they're good. I have Crash Bandicoot. I'm looking forward for Space Marine. I never got the chance to finish it. And Baldur's Gate because of curiosity.
Now, Baldur's Gate is good. It's just be ready. Fastback, how many of these games are you interested in for Wave 1?
Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 4.
Which ones?
Space Marine, Alters, Firebreak, and Crash. I actually have 5. Baldur's Gate.
Oh, Barbie. I thought it was Barbie. Oh, okay.
I'll let you have that one. And I could have sworn that Kingdom 2 Crowns was already in Game Pass. I remember seeing that, so I don't know if it left and it came back.
Maybe. Oh, it could. That does happen every now.
I do want to make a comment to Sir X-Man. He had
shout out to Sir X-Man. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP.
Pull up his thing real quick since we saw these games up. Pull up his thing with the keyboard and mouse. Thank you. So what do people forget about this? Because it's not supported for the game, bro. Literally, they ported a PC game to Xbox and they took away compatibility for PC keyboard and mouse.
Yeah, they made it compatible to the controller when they ported it.
Controller only.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah, there you go. Sure, X-Man. Bada boom. Shout out to you, bro. Thank you so much for being here. Let's see. I'm interested in Space Marine and the Alters FBC Firebreak. Maybe it's a Crash Bandicoot, and maybe I'll play Baldur's Gate on controls just to see what it's like. But I played those back in the day on PC. I'm good. And there's a lot of reading in those games. There's not a lot of voice acting. There's a lot of reading. They're traditional CRPGs.
It's like Shadowrun, man. That game is like reading nonstop. Those
Oh
games
my
are
God.
so good, but it's so much reading.
I played a game on my Xbox. I think it was like Torment, Times of Numenera or something like that.
Yeah. Torment. Yep.
And Torment, it has so much reading. It describes every character in detail, and I'm just like, oh my God.
But it's a good game though.
I didn't play the rest of it on my Xbox. I'm like, whatever. This is a PC game, and I'm not going to play it on my Xbox. And I have a feeling that might happen to me if I get Baldur's Gate. I'll be like, whatever. There's a PC game, and I'm not playing it on my Xbox.
So that means you're not crafty. You can't use your imagination of what voice acting you could use on those characters.
No. It's just the amount of reading. I don't want to read on my TV. It's farther away sitting than I am from my computer.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Let's see. Doggy Dog says, gotta get all these games finished before Baby Steps releases on September 8th.
Oh, God.
All my time is going to that game after that. Game of the year, Baby Steps. Woo!
No, Game of the Year is your Guitar Hero Mobile that comes out this year.
All right, here we go. Good point, Chair Walker. I see that. He says they didn't bring any of the Baldur's game to Xbox PC. You're right. It only says console and cloud. Good point there. Good catch. I see that. Yeah.
Probably because the PC people that already would have owned that a long time ago. You know what I mean?
Maybe. All right, we got a long show. I don't want to go too long, but let's get into this. I'm just moving on, guys, just to move on because we got a lot to cover. Okay, I'm not trying to be rude. So if you got something else to say it quickly.
So rude. So
drink some
rude.
coffee.
Well, I want to say, Sir X-Man, I accept your apology.
All right, so the Summer Game Fest started, and it started with the State of Unreal. So the State of Unreal, of course, the big thing out of the State of Unreal was The Witcher 4 demo, right? Let me fast forward to the good part here, right? The Witcher 4, and now this was running on a base PS5 at 60 frames per second at 60 frames per second with ray tracing on.
It looks really good.
It looks good.
Like, I'm not a Witcher fan, but it looked beautiful. Like, I might have to give this one a try.
Yeah.
Are you trying to say that Xbox can't do that?
Unreal version 5.6. Now, if you know, my complaint with Unreal has always been Unreal is not a good open world game engine. It's too demanding, right? That has always been my complaint. So 5.6 features powerful new open world features in action already on PS5 67 with ray tracing, including the new faster way to load open worlds via fast geometry streaming plugin. Let me see if I can find that real quick so you can see what they're talking about. Skip a bunch of crap. Let's go. Where is it?
Yeah, you're gonna hear a lot of Unreal Engine 5 talk in a lot of these showcases.
Here we go. Here it is. So this is what they're talking about. If you want to look at it in dev vision, if you will. So this is how they're loading the game now. So that's kind of cool that they're doing that, right? But I mean, it looks beautiful. Like, just being honest, this game looks gorgeous. I cannot wait. I'm already excited for The Witcher 4, but this made me more excited. Now, this is a tech demo. Okay? Just because it's a tech demo doesn't mean this is actually how it's going to look and run. Of course, for a tech demo, you always want to make your stuff look as beautiful as possible. So in 5.6 handles busy scenes full of high fidelity characters and visual effects like ML Deformer. The tech demo also showcases nanite foliage, which provides fast and memory efficient way to achieve gorgeous foliage density and fidelity. But that's not slated to release until Unreal 5.7. So there you go. That is what it's really doing. They also talked about how you can create characters now really fast with Unreal 5.6. They added Fortnite. So Fortnite, of course, if you want to see Unreal 5.6 in action, download Fortnite. That new Star Wars, whatever they're doing, is going to be part of it, right? You can also do what they call scene graphing, which controls all entities of your game, including gameplay, visual, audio, and VFX, all powered by Verse, whatever the heck that is. And so it features like tree-like controls, like, hey, on this island, I have all these items. In this house, I have all these items. And in this house, all this. And it controls it all in real time. So that's kind of cool, right? And
individually or all at once?
All at once.
Okay.
Like, they showed this off on the trailer too, on this demo too. Like, Siri was off talking to some guy, and while she's talking to some guy, the AI is still having side conversations, like real side conversations, real interactions and stuff. So yeah.
The game.
And they also announced. And they also announced that if you put your game on the Epic Game Store, you get to keep 100% of your revenue for the first 1 million per title that you sell. So that's kind of cool. That is kind of cool. So that was the State of Unreal summary. Sorry if I didn't summarize it well enough. I did watch this because I do like the technology side of gaming. So I thought that was really cool. Terry, thoughts?
This looks awesome. This looks really good. Like,
I wasn't listening. What?
I'm impressed. No, it looks really pretty. The world is beautiful. It looks really good. It's just, yes. I just want to know. I'm just curious if they're going to keep the play style the same, or if they're going to tweak it now that it's a different character. Technically, her fighting style should be kind of her own, and that she shouldn't feel like Geralt. So I'm hoping. I'm sure that I'm not saying I'm sure, but I hope that the play style changes, because I didn't like the feel of Geralt's combat, so
really?
I couldn't get into the games. Like, I always wanted to play the Witcher games, and I played the second one. And it was the combat. I just hated the combat. So I just kind of lost interest in it, and I never bothered playing 3. But now that we have a new character, I'm hoping that the combat is different because we have a new character, and then maybe it'll be something more to my liking. So we'll see.
Max will get muted.
Yep, I like what he's saying. Yep, I agree.
I was like,
I was having a side conversation on the phone. All right, sorry. Sorry about that, Terry. I wasn't listening. Like I said, I was having a side phone conversation over here.
It's all good.
My phone rings, you know. So yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't pay attention. But Fastback, whatever Terry said, what do you got to say about about State of Unreal?
No, I'm excited. It does. It looks beautiful. We've been hearing about Unreal 5 for a while. That these developers are starting to learn it, get into it, and now we're going to start seeing those games come out here this year and the next and going forward. So when I was watching some of the Game Fest, developers were talking about the Unreal Engine 5, and of course, the Xbox Showcase, we're going to see some of that too. So. Yeah, I'm happy, especially now that they kind of tooled it for open world games to help it easier for that. So looking forward to it.
Yeah, this actually makes me have some confidence because Halo's going to move over to Unreal 5, and I've always hated Unreal 5 because it's so demanding. Like it's great for corridors, but it's terrible for open world. So maybe this will finally fix that problem. Shaddai, what do you think?
No, I never played The Witcher, but I do like what I saw, and it just that's the reason why I asked you if everything was running simultaneously, and you say yes, which actually make it more realistic that you could focus on your mission, but at the same time you could hear the people's conversation, what they're talking about, whatever they're gonna say. I like that because it does make it really realistic. I like it. I really do.
Yeah. I think it's fantastic. So yeah, that was the Unreal, State of Unreal, which I think is important to see the State of Unreal because, like, Microsoft is going all in on Unreal, so I'm now interested in Unreal, really interested.
God was on Unreal Engine 5, right?
Yeah,
and I liked the way that played. I mean, it was a good looking game.
It looks great, I think. But again, this is a tech demo. We'll see.
We'll see another Doom with Unreal Engine.
I don't know. I like the id Tech engine. I think it moves great, but we'll see.
Maybe the next Gears of War.
I know that Halo's moving to Unreal, which I'm against. I think it should have its own proprietary engine, but hey, I don't run Microsoft.
Well, Fastback, Gears always been on Unreal Engine. So.
No, I know, but I mean, maybe we'll see the next game where they showcase some of that.
State of Decay 3, yes.
Yeah. That'd be cool. I look forward to that.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Starksman says, I'm waiting for people to say, will The Witcher run on the Xbox Series S? I'm waiting for that to come out of people's mouths, right?
Yeah.
Right?
If it can run on the Switch 2, it can run on the S now.
Right. So let's move it along here. Moving on. Up next was the Best Indie Summer Showcase. The next show shown, right? So let me fix my ticker here. Here we go. The Best Indie Showcase, and it looked awesome. Oh, Terry, you need to see this.
This game is fast paced as heck, man. I'm trying to keep up with what's happening.
I'm just gonna go here, right? I'm gonna show you all the games shown at the Indie Games Fest real quick. Are you ready, Terry?
Is this a Metroidvania? Or is it just a side scroller?
I don't know.
Dude, that thing looked intense.
Playtest available now. All right, here we go. Are you ready? The Best Indie Showcase showed 227 games.
Oh my gosh.
227 indie games. In case you want a list, here it is.
Whew.
Wow. So, it is, Terry, I better have an indie spotlight for the next 3 years.
I know she better start doing it now.
Right? No, in all seriousness, like I said, indies push the industry forward. I am 100% in indies. I mean, look, I haven't stopped scrolling, and wow.
I'm gonna have to do my research and see how many of those are gonna be in Game Pass. I will get back to you.
So the indie showcase I thought was awesome because it showed over 200 games. Now these are the games that are not out yet. These are the games that were shown that are playable now. All right. I liked how they changed the category and they kept it categorized. I love that.
Yeah. And
these are games coming later, beyond, like not coming in 2025.
Another anime?
So I mean, they are Repterra. Come on, guys, come on. Who doesn't want to play Scarlet Fies? I mean, it was a show. Is all I'm gonna say, right?
Wow, I'm gonna have to check this out. This is a lot. This is overload.
Yeah, this is a lot.
This is indie overload.
They had all kinds. They got Micro Pros. I don't know if you guys remember Micro Pros, Strategy RTS games. I mean, they got it all, baby. It's
Wow.
gonna be if you are not a mainstream gamer like Doggy who doesn't play Souls games, maybe this is your showcase right here, bro.
I like how they choose to have vibrant colors to help them pop because they have dark
Yeah.
environments. So that was
Mhm.
actually pretty smart on their part. That looked really good
Yeah,
because you're all your little things you're controlling are so small, and sometimes they can get lost in the mix. So that was good.
Yeah. So
Interesting game.
DES, how many of these are on Switch 2? Probably all of them. The Switch is an indie machine. Let's see. Cirx Man says he wants to see an Unreal Tournament using Unreal Engine 5. Probably not happening, man. Who used to make Unreal Tournament? Id. Probably not. Just saying. This was one of my favorite trailers because of this little detail here. Let me show you guys. Hold on. Right here. Look at this controller, baby. This game is day one because they know what the real controller is.
That's Game Pass right there.
It could be a Game Pass game, right?
Yeah.
So the best indie showcase I thought was phenomenal. You should definitely watch it, Terry. I'm
I'm
telling
gonna
you.
have to. I'm gonna have to. Like, I just haven't had time to watch anything. Today's
And
my
because-
first day off, so like I gotta play catch up today.
Yeah. And so because of this thing, right? Because of how many games they show, this thing was just game after game after game. No talking. Screw that. Just games.
They were serious.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. Fastback, what do you think of the best indie showcase for the details I've said so far?
I think it's great, and I'm gonna have to go back and catch up on this. I love indie games. There's always several in Game Pass that I throw on, so I look forward to seeing some of these.
Yeah, so this one, I don't know. I loved it. I think it was great. I thought it was a great show. I haven't even seen it all, and it looks so good. Shaddai, the best indie showcase.
I don't know. I don't play indies, but I do like Ender Lily.
Bull. Everybody plays
Wow.
indies. The thing is, most of the games that they play, they don't even realize are indie.
Yeah, I think they're a AA or something.
I only play Ender Lilies. That
What is it? Ender Lilies?
Ender Lilies. Yeah,
What is
it's an
Ender
indie game.
Lilies?
It's a Metrovania game. It's like a
Is it an indie?
Yeah, it's Ender Lilies. They have a sequel to it. It's called Ender Magnolia. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, no.
Yeah,
No,
Doggy called you out. Expedition 33's indie, and you've been playing that a lot.
Blasphemy. Doggy,
Shots
you don't know
fired,
what.
shots fired. Look at this.
Doggy, you don't know what you're talking about.
Look at this this Xbox and indie game fraud right here.
No, but I actually do like it. I missed it because I think I was more into the summer showcase, but I forgot about this one. Yeah, honestly, I do like indies. Another one, Lies of Peace. I can't deny that. They run the show lately, so.
So the best indie game show is said, if you're a fan of indie games, you'll want to tune into the best indie game summer showcase, which will spotlight a wide range of indie titles, both big and small. Some of the games that are confirmed for this event are Outbound, Into the Grind, Pirate Outlaws 2 Heritage, and Katanaut. So those are the big ones coming out.
But indies, nah.
Unbelievable, this guy. How dare you speak that way of indies? They're
It's,
awesome.
it's similar. It's similar when we talk about Ubisoft. It's they get the same treatment.
Man, you just
All
got
right.
pissed off everybody.
Let's move it along then, shall we?
JRPGs suck.
RPGs are trash.
I know who plays them.
Trash. Should I trash? All right. Up next was. Hold on. I got to clear Windows to free memory. Up next is the Mix Summer Games Showcase, previously known as the Guerrilla Collective. The Mix Summer Showcase will feature a bunch of big new game announcement reveals, trailers, premieres, and more. So, if you want to hear about some new games, you had to watch the Mix or the old Guerrilla Showcase. So,
That sounds like
they
a
have a
really
tactics
nice
game here that I thought was awesome because it actually took environment into, like not just height, but the actual environment. You can light trees on fire and stuff. And if you're standing next to a tree, well, now you're screwed. So I thought it was really cool how this game was being done. So The Mix. Anybody watch The Mix?
Mm-mm.
Is that a radio station?
It is a radio station.
That's why I said that.
I wonder why they changed the name. I mean, I've always watched the Gorilla showcases in the past, so
Yeah.
interesting.
Did you see this one, Fastback?
No, I did not. Some of these that were shown Tuesday, I was too busy like Tuesday and Wednesday.
Yeah, no, I could. There's no way. Like I said, you had to have like an extra 20 hours on your palette to watch this because there were so many of them. So many of them that if I opened them all, they'd crash my computer.
It never ends.
Well, you know, because I have to stream and I can't pull everything at the same time.
Yeah.
So yeah, they had some exclusive announcements and stuff. So let me go to it. All right. So the list of games shown at the Mix are here, and they have links to the Steam stores. Right, so they have Alia, Animal Stars, 1000 Deaths, and just all sorts of games. So if something interests you, you can definitely go to their website.
The Unfold.
And check it out. I mean, look how many games are shown.
Yeah, that's crazy.
This is what happens when nobody talks during the
Nobody
game show.
can complain that there's no games. Nobody can say that.
Yeah.
Maybe no games for you, like certain genres you like. I get that, but you can't be afraid to try some of these games.
Yeah, but indies, it's like, what, 5 hours?
Not true. Not
No.
true.
Not some of them.
Yeah. No.
I mean,
Or you get stuck by a small block.
Expedition 33 is taking you like 60 hours, even though it's a 20-hour game. So no, not really, should I?
I don't know. But for me, it says 75 hours.
Oh. So yeah. I think this is. I'm going to watch all these showcases, by the way. So yeah, I just cannot wait to try these out, to check out every game that's shown. Because you never know what's going to get wishlisted. Like that's all I do when I watch these is I wish list games.
You know what? I'm surprised they never showed Balatro 2.
Not yet. The one is still great.
Yeah.
Another card game.
And I just beat 2 indie games finished, the Precinct and the Dredge recently. So bring me some more of those.
El Nindi says, I only consider games made by less than 20 devs indie. Oh, there you go. All right.
That's actually true.
Shout out to El Nini. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. DE says, I can understand the host little small talk. I keep tapping fast forward the future Game Fest. Yeah, I agree. I hate that. Let's see. Sir X-Man, he said, Axel, you said id made Unreal Tournament. Just want to correct you on Epic Games made Unreal Tournament. Okay. But they're still not going to make another one, I don't think. I don't think they're going to put any competition to their great Fortnite. Yeah. Let's see. So yeah, everybody's still excited for the Xbox show. Absolutely. Who isn't? And so yeah, so there you go. The Mix. All right. So up next was the Big Bowl, one of the first big showcases, right? And that was the State of Play.
What?
The PlayStation State of Play, right?
Oh, the State of Money Hat. Got it.
State of Money Hats. So the State of Play had some really good looking games, in my opinion. Most people are giving this either a C, around a C, I would say is average.
I'll give it an 8.
Because they said it did have great games, but where's the first party?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're right.
So I agree with that. It did have great games, and where's the first party? I do agree with that. But we're not interested here on the Xbox channel about the State of Play. We're interested about the State of Xbox, baby.
You
so 12 games from the State of Play. Oh, my ticker. Hold on.
We can talk about what games shown on State of Play are coming to Xbox.
That's right. 12 games. So I think I counted the total games was like 20. So we're getting over half of them. So yeah. There we go. And Doggy Dog's excited about this one, about State of Play. He's all about the baby steps, baby.
What is baby steps?
Oh, you have to see it.
Oh,
Like,
that's no, you don't want to see that. That's
I don't know what he's on about. I see it referenced there too, baby steps, but I don't know what that is.
You know, when baby make their first steps.
No. That's not what he's talking about.
Let's see. So 007 First Light was announced, which I think looks awesome. There's a younger Bond before he got his 00 status.
Yeah.
So that's cool. That's cool of that one. That one's coming to Xbox. Oh, this is it right here. Final Fantasy Tactics, the Endless Chronicles. Yes!
Boom! Tactics sucks.
Whatever. Should I sucks at tactics? Anyway, so Final Fantasy Tactics. Of course, this is the second remake of Final Fantasy Tactics, with the first remake, of course, being called War of the Lions. So this is going to take the Wars of the Lions translation, add voices to it, and upgrade the sprites, and we're going to have some tactical fun on one of the best tactic games ever made for consoles.
I played it one time. It made me laugh because when they die, like, ah! That's the only thing that you hear.
Oh, yeah, and it's permadeath too.
That I might try it, Axel. I do like early Final Fantasy games, so I might get that.
Yeah, this one, I mean, it features permadeath.
Yeah, but I don't like it because the only thing you can't move that much. You can't move that much. You just squares. See? Look at that.
Yeah,
What?
That's why it's called a tactics game.
Yeah.
No, stop. No, you want to be free roaming.
This isn't an action adventure game. This is a tactics game.
Man, you can make it better.
Man, listen to this anti-tactics game guy. Listen to him.
Oh, guy.
Listen to this old man.
Just because it's not a high school wearing anime RPG.
That's right. Just because it has grown-ups in here, should I?
But at least that high school make me go everywhere, and I'm not limited.
Yeah.
I mean, you're limited to just the one building.
And the best part is that it has the original War of the Lions unenhanced version on it, and it has the enhanced version on it. So this is going to be awesome. Yeah, I love it. I mean, it looks so good. And just look at the detail of the bridge and this bridge. Oh, beautiful, baby. Beautiful.
Look at that square water. Woo-wee.
September 30th, 2025. This year, day one. Pragmata, this one is from Capcom.
Yes.
Right? And it has a really weird intro. Let's get to the gameplay, which is what I care about.
This is awesome.
So this one, meh. I don't know.
What?
I don't want to be carrying a ghost child AI thingy with me. That's weird.
Well, you like technology. What's the
I do
problem?
like technology and space games, but that doesn't mean I want a little naked AI child with me.
Is this a Death Stranding baby grown up now? Getting older?
Oh, that's why he likes it. This is not a grown up. Oh my god. Terry, what do you think of this one?
Kind of reminds me of BioShock because you had the big dude with the little girl.
Yeah, the big daddy with the
the big
sister.
daddy and the little girl. Yeah.
Are you looking forward to this one, Fastback?
No, not really. 007 and Final Fantasy so far. So no.
All right, yeah, same. Right, I'm not saying this won't be a good game. I just need to see more.
Yeah,
because I do like Capcom. I like Capcom quite a lot, actually.
It's
so
in Game Pass, I'll try it.
Yeah. So that's good. All right, moving on here. Romeo is a Dead Man. Talk about a game that I have absolutely zero interest in. It starts off with this weird animation style, right? So you think, oh, the game's going to be in this style, right? Right? Wrong.
Huh.
When the game finally gets started, this is what it looks like.
What the hell?
That's cool.
So when you go in the house, it's different, and then you go outside, it's...
Well,
I think that's more like
apparently this is your dead vision, and the other one is your alive vision. I don't know. I'm still confused. A lot of people are hyped for this game. I just don't get it.
Well, you haven't played Shadow of the Dam because they're created by Grasshopper Manufacturing. They're all weird, but in a good way.
I'm all for weird. I'm just saying.
Dead Rising on track. I kind of dig it.
So Terry's in. Fastback, are you in?
Yeah, I'm interested in it. It looks cool. I mean, maybe the animation scenes are the cut scenes are at one style, and then your regular fighting game, the regular game is one style. No, that's cool. It looks cool.
All right, Shadai, are you in?
Yes, I am in.
All right, I'm out. So
What?
I'm sorry. I have no idea. Like it's too weird. It's too weird. I mean, look at that. He has his animation on his shirt, talking to him.
It's the future.
No, it's actually a ghost that is pretty much a jacket. and tells you what to do.
It's probably it. Like,
I don't know. It was weird to me to see it. I'm like, oh, this art style, I'm definitely out. And then it changed because he died.
They literally could have just made this special just for their trailer though too. I've seen devs do that. Well, they'll make like an animated thing for their trailers, and it has nothing to do with their gameplay at all.
Yeah. I mean, talk about glory.
No, he's always like that. You should see Shadow.
Dude, you're swimming in the bloodstream, dude.
You're getting rid of the zombie virus.
This is give us throwback to Magic School Bus.
Inner space.
Magic School Bus. And there you go. And bam, that's how it starts. Romeo is a dead man. Crazy.
Huh.
So it's definitely a weird game to me. Okay. Let's see.
Dude, I'm digging
people
it.
said the same about Marvel Rivals. Must be a side conversation. Mudfish is cooking, by the way. Okay. Mudfish. It does look like Killer is dead, which makes sense. Same dev. Yeah, there you go. Sir X-Man says that Romeo game reminded me of Mad World on a Nintendo GameCube.
That's true. That's true.
Okay, there you go. All right, up next is Silent Hill F. Age restricted.
You're not old enough to watch this.
See, that's what happened when Axel has 17 pages open.
Yeah, for real. So up next it was Silent Hill F. And this one took place in Japan. I'll let you guys talk about this. I gotta go somewhere. I'll be right back. Okay.
See, no wonder something happened.
Oh, sorry. Are you guys even interested in this one?
Silent Hill.
I am interested. I like Resident Evil.
All right, Shadai, you talk. I'll be right back.
Well, the only Silent Hill. The only one that I played was Homecoming. And that was a pretty good Silent Hill for me. And now that we're having a new location in Japan, which actually they're like you could say the home of the horror games. I'm in. But the question is, does it connect with any other Silent Hill since it's always in Virginia? So this one is the first time in Japan, which I'm looking forward to it for this one.
What time period is this thing? Like,
no, it does not say.
Well, they're wearing high school anime clothing for you. They're Eternal.
Hey, what do you expect?
And your monster's a naked woman, so that's that. You got that.
Hey, well, in anime is the same thing, so it doesn't surprise me. But this game actually interests me for that. And the same thing with I think it has some vibe of what is that called with the lady of that take pictures, but it's a horror game.
Phasmophobia?
No.
Pokemon Snap?
No. Fatal Frame.
Fatal Frame. Okay.
Fatal Frame. There you go, Fatal Frame. So, yeah, I'm in for this.
I'm not a Silent Hill fan, but I know my cousin is, and I know he is excited for this. He liked the fact that it's moving over to Japan.
Yes.
Now instead of I think the other ones were like in England or something.
What are these creepy mannequins?
The East Coast.
Yeah. So, he's very excited for the change of scenery.
I don't know if it's English.
Unless you have different types of horror, instead of trying to remake the same kind of horrors.
I think the other ones were in Virginia, Silent Hill,
Virginia,
or Maryland.
You're right. East Coast. You're right.
Yeah,
but it would be interesting. Like Internal was saying, like what? Now this is in Japan. What connection does this have with the others?
Oh, that's a good question. Cool You'll have to play to find out.
What does the F stand for?
Fudge.
Silent Hill. Female? I don't know.
Silent Hill.
Idea.
Silent Hill fascinating.
Yeah. Let's see. Sir X-Man says, what is it with Sony and games with little girls in it? Glinzer answer your question. Shout out to Glinzer. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. He says, Fatal Frame.
Fatal Frame.
Yeah. El Nini says, Silent Hill is day one. Doggy Dog says Silent Hill F is for flop.
Damn.
Or
Hey,
for fraud.
the hater.
Or for fraud.
There you go. All right, back to this. Let me close this so I don't.
Maybe it's free. It's a free game.
Yeah. Maybe it stands for free. Up next is one that was looking good up until I saw the name Bloodstained: The Scarlet Engagement. So if you played either Bloodstained, I think there was like Bloodstained Ritual of the Moon and Bloodstained. What's the other one? Jesus Christ. I don't remember the other one. But anyways, I played Ritual of the Moon. And as a Metroidvania fan, I think Bloodstained missed. Because, and you'll see it here, this is the part that was frustrating in a Metroidvania game, is that you hit people a million times and they don't die. And this is what you see here. The gameplay looks awesome, right? But when you're in a Metroidvania and you're being attacked by like 10 things that don't die, it pisses me off.
Get good.
I mean, this is like Mario. If the Goombas, you jumped on them and they came right back, and you jumped on them and they came back right back up. Oh, what's that fireball? And they took like 12 fireballs to die. And that's why I think Bloodstained is not a good Metroidvania, in my opinion. I think the art style is beautiful. Don't get me wrong. But as a Metroidvania fan, I spent more time trying to kill bad guys than exploring and moving the story forward than I cared for. So for me, I'm out. Terry, what do you think?
I think that that they made you a Metrovania Souls-like, and you didn't like it.
This isn't a Souls-like.
The ad things are hard to kill. That's Souls-like.
No, they're just bullet sponges.
Everything is going to kill you. Souls-like.
They don't do a lot of damage to you, and Souls-like you die from one hit. This thing is like, oh, you get hit. You hit me 12 times, you get one more hit. You hit me 12 more times, you get one more hit. It's just bullet spongy. It's just bullet spongy, and I hate it.
But then you have the fun of, once you killed it and you leave the air and you come back, you can fight them again.
Yeah, exactly. And it gets annoying. Super annoying. Thank you, Terry. You said it. So you're going to play Bloodstained: The Scarlet Engagement.
No, I'm not. I don't do Metroidvanias. But, yeah. Teach their own.
All right. What about you, Fastback? What do you think?
Nah, I didn't play these before, so I'm probably not going to play this.
Okay.
Shout out to Dreadpool. He's in the chat.
Oh, yeah. Dreadpool is in the chat. What's up, Dread? Thank you so much for being here. You're the real MVP. What about you, Shaddai? You playing this?
I'm actually with Fastback. I haven't played the other two, but I like those type of games. If it's made by indies, no.
I mean, it looks cool. But...
Well, yeah. Like I said, I think the art style was great, and I was very excited to play Bloodstained, but a Metroidvania, it misses as a Metroidvania. That's all I'm saying. Tides of Tomorrow was also announced. This is like a action-adventure pirate foraging game. I don't know how did this really describe it?
Very vibrant. I love that. I love how
don't know
vibrant
exactly
it is.
what is happening. Oh, sorry. This isn't that one. Sorry, I apologize. That's not it. Tides of Tomorrow is where you can see other gamers play a level, and you can either choose to see one game or another, and follow their path or something. But the person that played the level before you changes the world with his or her decisions.
Oh, that's cool.
And then you play it. And to me, this looks stupid.
So if instead of if you get stuck, you don't know how to do something, and you're going online to look up a hint, and you literally can look in game for the hint of what another player has done to get past the level.
Or you're chasing them because they stole the relic you're looking for.
That's so cool. Like that's an interactive way to. That's actually very creative and ingenious. So that's awesome, man. That's really cool.
I'm
not into it. What do you think? So see, they pushed him off here, right? And look how he comes back. Did you see that? So the previous player pushed that guy off. This is the best way. He pushed him off, right? So the other player pushed him off the edge here. Oh my God. Right? Stupid YouTube ads. So he pushed him off, right? Look at his face. Totally normal. He pushes him into like a vat of something. And here he is now. He's like hurt in your playthrough.
Yeah.
So you're looking at the future of his...
No, you're looking at the results of it.
Yeah.
It's like replaying the same level, but with different
Yeah.
consequences,
No, I think this is actually ingenious.
All right. Shaddai, what do you think? Are you going to play this some Tides of Tomorrow?
No. Pass.
is this going to be co-op then, since they have the idea with the other players, or is it still single player with the? I don't know.
Yes. I don't know. Fastback, are you going to play Titan tomorrow?
Yeah, definitely. I would like this. Looks cool.
This is
I'll,
really
I'll
cool.
play with the Terry. So I'll let her go first. See what she does. What she met. She'll be the one pushing the guy over, and I'll come by and say sorry for for Terry.
Hey, what does this do? And then I die. And he's like, okay, I won't touch that.
All right, let's see. Dreadpool says, same, not a fan of Bloodstained series. Thought I would like it, but the more I force myself to play it, the more I detest it. Right? Right?
Blasphemy.
Yeah. He says that this one looks better than Skull and Crossbones. So let's see. Yeah, it's just a weird game. Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. I don't know if you guys want to keep watch this again.
Nah.
I don't know if I'm in this game or not. I'm probably not. Just being honest, I'm probably not going to play this game, as I already played it. And watching this trailer made me not want to play it again. Because if you remember, Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater had a 45-minute ending cutscene. I will never get over that.
Oh my god!
If you made it to the end, Terry, are you gonna play this game and get to that 45-minute cutscene?
I honestly haven't played Metal Gear. Like I played the one that was on the PSP, but I've never played like a Metal Gear.
Peace Walker?
Whichever one was on PSP. I just remember.
Well, there was
it had like a kind of more of like a top view, kind of over the shoulder kind of top view camera, and like there were a lot of crates. I remember there being a lot of crates and having it hide around. I don't know. I couldn't get into it. I don't remember playing it for very long.
That's Peace Walker. Yeah.
Yeah, I've never played any of the Metal Gear games.
Fastback.
No, I haven't played Metal Gear in a long time. My brother's into them, but not me. So I haven't played them since the original on NES.
Okay.
I don't know why. No, I played others past after it. But no.
All right. Should I?
I'm on the fence. I played it, beat it, yeah, but I'm a fan of Metal Gear. But I'm on the fence. I don't know if I want to play it or not. There's so many games coming out anyways.
Yeah.
Right?
It's in Game Pass, maybe.
Oh, is it on Game Pass?
I don't know. I mean, but if it is, I'll give it a try.
Metal Gear Pass.
Yes.
All right. So let's move along here. Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection. It's basically Mortal Kombat 1, 2, 3, 4 arcade, Super Nintendo, Genesis versions, Mortal Kombat Game Boy, and Mortal Kombat Game Gear. Anybody getting these games? Or this one? Anybody looking forward to this one? Terry, take it away.
Nah.
And it is multiplayer.
Nah. That's about it. Nah. I play these games. I don't want to go back and play these games. Like, it's just, nah. I'm good.
All right. Terry's good. Fastback, what about you?
I might. I like the developer that's doing this one. No, what was the name? They're the ones who do a lot of these collections, right? They did the Ninja Turtles. They did the Atari.
Oh, I don't think this is a Dotemu, is it?
No, it was in the beginning of the deal, but they put all these together, and then they do like they'll give you like a little history of it. They give you a little bit more to it, background to these games. It was at the very beginning. It was it showed the name of the.
Yeah, it did. It did.
Okay.
Yeah, I definitely will give it a shot, just to have it on my deal. I can go to it whenever I want.
Yeah, I'm not gonna play this. I'm just not a fighting game fan anymore. I think the
digital Eclipse. That's it.
I'm not saying anything against it for people who are excited. It's just not my genre. This is like the Souls. This is like, I don't know, just wanting to be tortured. Because I'll suck online. I'll get my butt kicked. No, hard pass.
Yeah, I don't know. Like for me, like I was really into fighters for a long time, but then I've kind of outgrown them. I just don't have the same interest in them like I used to. Like
that's my double KO, but like for me to keep it and all that, no. That's more like a get together. That's
If
more
Doggy
like a
Dog
get
wants to
together.
buy me a copy, I'll put it on my Xbox, and there's a 99.9% chance I still won't play it. So, just saying. Let's see. Dreadpool says Snake Pass more fun now. There you go. It is coming to Game Pass. There you go. Mortal Kombat Gold. I don't think it's on here, man. Sir X-Man says Mortal Kombat Day 1. Dreadpool's all over it. Fire. Glinzer says usually collection equals cash grab. Heck yeah. Doggy Dog says digital Eclipse is great. Eldini says he's gonna pass on it. And he said Mortal Kombat is less than Street Fighter. Yeah, that's true. Doggy Dog says, I'll buy this for you, Axel. Let's fight you, POS.
That's why I was left.
Let's see. Sir X-Men says I'm going to have to get together all my old school Mortal Kombat books for my fatalities again. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah. And there you go. Doggy Dog says Mortal Kombat 4 was pretty much Mortal Kombat Gold. There you go, Dread. All right, moving along. All right. Digimon Storytime Stranger. Ninja Gaiden Rage Bound. Day 1. Absolutely. 100% buying this. This is made by the people that made Blasphemous 1 and 2. I am playing this game. Okay, so that's my thing. And yeah, they're putting that they're even brought back the original composers to be guest composers. I am in. You're the Ninja. Can keep going. Chloe Tecmo is awesome. All right, Terry. You're the Ninja.
Nah.
Play this.
Pass.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Oh my gosh. All right. Anyways, Fastback. You're the Ninja. Rage Bound. Are you gonna get your rage on?
Yes. Look at all this action. Let's go.
I know, right?
Yeah, looks great.
It's like a side-scrolling Souls game. I don't know if you guys can handle this.
This is a rage quit game, is what this is.
I will probably rage quit, but at least I'll say I played it.
There's no rage quitting. There's only the game will not beat me. I will beat the game.
Only called Rage Bound. You think you're not going to rage quit?
Your sentences are making me rage. I'm kidding. Sorry, I already got Fastback. Shaddai, Rage Bound.
I don't know. It's an indie game. I don't know about that.
Listen,
No. I mean, I like this anyway. So I do have Blasphemous. I can't. I never got the chance to beat it. But yes, I am looking forward to this. Yes. And Shinobi too.
Oh yeah, Shinobi is also coming. Let me see here. Hold on.
Okay.
This music right here. How could you not want to play it?
Okay.
Nah.
Question.
Yeah.
They're gonna be face to face. Ninja Gaiden or Shinobi?
Ninja Gaiden for sure.
How is the barrels rolling through the spikes in that?
Oh, that's technical stuff. You wouldn't know about it.
I'm just saying, you over the spike, but the barrel can go through it.
Well, what happened if the spikes are behind, on the background?
Yeah, it looks like the barrels.
Then why would you have to jump over it if it's in the background?
Because your ninja skills let you jump over it. That's why. I mean, come on. As a ninja, do you want the easy route walking in front of the spikes, or do you want to jump over the spikes? Guys,
honestly, if you were a ninja, you wouldn't be out in the open at all. You would be hiding in the shadows so no one knows you've been there. So, I mean, you're not a ninja.
I'm coming on an attack from above.
You're not a ninja.
You don't know my secrets, Terry.
But wait. Why does he need to hide? He's on a rage.
That's right. Let's see. This is it. Here we go. Xbox Butter says Doggy Dog. Sir X-Man says, I'd rather have Shinobi. Oh,
yeah, see, that's what I'm thinking. It's hard. And
All right. FBC Firebreak coming to Game Pass Day 1. Terry, you playing this? It's a co-op game.
I think this was one that I looked at. Yeah, this is a maybe. Was this one competitive though?
No, it's in the world of Control, and it's a co-op game of some kind.
Oh, that's right. Okay, no, I hated Control.
Okay. All right. So is that a yes or no? Because it's a co-op game.
No.
All right. Fastback, you playing this?
Yeah, I'll check it out. Looks cool.
I'm playing this for sure. Yeah. Shaddai, you playing this?
Game.
Well, I didn't like Crossfire. I'm not gonna like this one either.
The heck? Control, not Crossfire. Control. What does this have to do
Remedy,
with Crossfire?
because Remedy, worked on that game, and it
Remedy
sucked.
only did the campaign in that game.
They were involved, so this one, no.
Remedy's forever tainted in your eyes. All
Yeah,
right.
for that one, Alan Wake, I'm in. Crossfire.
Alan Wake is like,
Oh God.
they
All right,
had
that
they
was
had
it.
some good and some bad with that.
But if they're indies, yay! But if it's that,
No, like Alan Wake literally was hit or miss. Like they had good and bad. Like it's.
see,
So that is it for the state of play. Everything that is coming to Xbox. There are other games that were announced, such as this one, Lumines Arise. I think this will still come to Xbox as the other Lumines Luminous Arise. So I think this will come to Xbox as the other Luminous games, including Luminous Remastered, made it to Xbox. So I think this will eventually come to Xbox. It's probably just got money hatted. So yeah. All right. So state of play. That was it. So Terry, what did you think of the state of play? A, B, C, or D?
I think I gave it a C.
Cool.
I
All
gave it
right.
a C.
Flashback. A, B, C, or D for the state of play.
Yeah, I give it a C. It was cool. There was games there I would play.
All right. Shaddai, A, B, C, or D?
B, because no first party company made that fighting controller, and it looks awesome.
I give it a B because 12 games are on my favorite platform, and I'm okay. That's over half the games. So that's kind of cool for me. So I give it a B, but that's what we think. Terry, what did the chat think of the state of play?
All right, the chat had voted 57% for C. It was cool. 21% D for disastrous. 14% said A for awesome, and 7% gave it a B for brilliant.
So I'm the 7%. Really? What?
I think there's just someone in chat public too.
Yeah, I was in the chat.
All right,
And they
so
had
Sir X-Men wanted me to show the Marvel fighting game. So this is Marvel Tokon something. I forget what it's called. Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls. A game they showed at the end of the... Yeah, so of course, Doggy Dog's not going to play this game because it has the word souls in it. So he's avoiding it like the plague. This is a big-time exclusive, I think. This is definitely the highlight of the show, in my opinion.
This definitely looks really good for a fighter. This looks really good.
I'm not getting it because I'm not a fighting game guy, but it looks good. That's all I'm saying. But I'm not getting it. Fastback, are you getting this game and getting your butt handed to you online?
No, I mean I don't have a PlayStation, but it's also on PC, right? So
Yeah, PC.
I mean, if it comes to Switch 2, I'll probably get it. Which I can see that happening. I don't know, but it's a cool looking game.
All right, Shaddai's not saying anything.
Oh, because I'm like, it does feel like Marvel vs. Capcom.
Yeah, of course.
And I'm like, I like it. No, I mean, the art style I like, and the art system made Blast Blue, so they might have that weird fighting controller for Blast Blue, which I played it one time, and the controllers were really complex, like really complicated. It's not like Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat. You really have to know what to do in that game. But other than that, I like the art style. I really, really, really do.
I think I'm on the same breath of as Shaddai. I think it looks great, but again, it's a fighting game. I'm not a fighting game guy. It's not my genre, so I'm out. Yeah. Let's see. Let's check out what the chat is saying. So El Nini says State of Play was a solid B.
Mm-hmm.
El Nini say PlayStation is king. There you go.
Dude.
Frost says B minus. Stanley First Saw says State of Doo Doo. DE says 3 out of 24 buys, Pragmata, Metal Gear, Romeo game, and one of those 3, only one was new. Oh, there you go. All right. Let's see. Freddie Fox says, I'll give it a B because of the game ill. The game ill wasn't shown at the State of Play, Freddie Fox. And shout out to you. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. Let's see. DE says everything else can go into the wish list. Yeah, that's what I do. Let's see. Sir X-Man says he's buying it on PC. That's right. Glinzer says Marvel versus Capcom has become Marvel versus Marvel.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Right? El Nini says he's getting it on his PS5 day one. And that it will be huge on Evo. Yeah, it better be, man. I mean, it looks great. I'm
You know
not
what's gonna
denying
happen?
it. It looks fantastic.
It does, yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if they're gonna have a collaboration since it's on the same studio. Blast Blue
Blaze
versus
Blue. I
Marvel.
thought it was called Blaze Blue.
Yeah,
I
it
always
is
heard it as Blaze Blue. Yeah.
Yeah, so I wouldn't be surprised it would be Blaze Blue versus Marvel. So it's a new rival in that one.
Yeah. Let's see. It looks great. Limited player base on a niche genre game is so stupid. Yeah, I agree with that statement. Street Fighter V was a failure because it was an exclusive.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll see what happens. So we'll see what happens.
Fighting games fall off quick too. Like you'll have like your hardcore that'll
Mhm.
continuously play it, but like I feel like whenever a fighting game comes out, everyone's talking about it, and then like 2 weeks later, no one's playing it except for the hardcore. It's like everyone moves on quick.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, there you go. Freddie Fox says, "Oops, wrong show." Then yeah, it's a C. Love
But
it.
he thought this was the Good Morning PlayStation show.
Oh yeah, she needs
You
to
meant
see
to give it
baby
a name?
steps. That's right. Terry needs to see baby steps. Where's baby steps? It's in here somewhere.
You just passed it.
No.
It was the smallest thing. No, it said right there, baby
Trust
steps.
me, I know what I'm doing here. I saw this show. You didn't.
It literally said baby steps way back there.
Here we go. Let's get 2 baby steps. Yep, this is it. This is baby steps. Here you go, Terry. Baby steps. Game of the year, baby. This is the PlayStation exclusive to get.
And supposedly it's an open world. Ugh.
It's an open world game about taking steps. I mean, look at these graphics. Next gen. Oh my gosh.
It looks
look
like
at
a PlayStation player.
That ragdolling. Look at these
PlayStation
steps.
gamer right there.
Oh my god.
Oh, so it's
Look.
that-
My god.
Yeah, that's
it's giving me kind of. I don't remember what the name of that game was called, but the one where you had the guy in the pot with the axe and you had to like traverse things with just like his axe. It kind of gives me vibes of that.
What was it called? Ascend or climb or something like that?
It was something, but like it kind of gives me vibes of that where you're trying to traverse.
Yes.
But they're making it difficult, So like that guy only had his axe. This guy, he's just has a hard time.
He's got his onesie. The guy had his axe. This guy has his onesie. And I mean, look at this. I mean, you finally find the bathroom, and there's a guy talking to you through the little.
so that means it's gonna be baby stranding.
Baby steps.
What does
baby.
gaming come to? My goodness.
Oh my gosh.
Baby stranding.
He's got a very
just
plump.
difference. Thank you so much for being here.
His rear end is very plump. I gotta give him that.
Hey, don't even mention that. Last time you were with Max, we're like, why his hand is on the back pocket?
Oh my god! And shout out to Crazy Greek, dude. Yeah.
It's like those fun fighting games where you're all loose, your arms, everything. You're all.
They have like they're like reverse T-pose.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy wants to come into the bathroom. Yeah, but he's telling you to hurry up. He's got to go too. Yeah. So yeah, there you go. That was the state of play, everybody. Let's move the show along as we got other things to talk about. Like I said, there's lots and lots and lots of showcases. So up next was the accessibility showcase. Now, all of these games shown here were made by either I don't know what the phrase is. People who have some sort of disability, so abled developers, I guess, or they were made with abled people in mind. So those are the 2 requirements to be part of the accessibility showcase, and this is run by this lady here. What's her channel called? Can I see the channel? Laura K. Buzz. She does a lot of her whole channel is dedicated to accessibility in video gaming. So shout out to her for doing something that doesn't get enough attention sometimes,
Yeah.
I played a puzzle game very similar to this that took place in outer space, and it was really good. This is reminding me of that.
So the Accessibility Showcase did put out a Steam link page, so you can definitely go to the Steam link to check out all the games shown on the Accessibility show here. So you got Heartspell, you got Chroma Gun, which is what we just saw. You got all kinds of games here that
Wait,
were
what's
shown.
Trash Goblin? That sounds awesome. Like, what's that?
I don't know. Do you want to see the trailer?
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find it. You know what? It might be faster if I just click here. All right, here we go. It's loading the trailer. Okay, here we go. Let me see if I can make this big. All right. Pause this so it doesn't mess up the stream.
Can you kind of skip around a little bit? I don't want to just watch the one guy.
Oh my God, this is a stream.
This is a live stream. Yeah.
Yeah, screw that. Okay.
Go down to the trailer down there. Yeah, there you go.
There you go. Gameplay out now. Launch date trailer.
Yeah, click that. Yeah.
In this wholesome shopkeeping,
Close that other guy's nonsense. Okay.
Trinkets to all kinds of weird.
I gotta mute it. Sorry.
Okay, so what's a point and click?
Yeah, so it looks like a point and click puzzle game, kind of like it's reminded me kind of The Room.
Oh God!
I like The Room.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, right?
Yeah, The Room.
I
played it, and The Room has like 4 sequels. It's like it's good. It's really good.
It is. Yeah, and so it looks like it's a puzzle game of some kind. All right, so there you go, Trash Goblin.
Okay.
You're making stuff with trash. Look what he made. And you're trying to sell it. Okay, so you're I guess they bring you trash, and you try to sell your trash.
Okay.
So they bring
one man's trash is another man's treasure, man.
That's right. All right. Okay, not a bad premise.
You mean another goblin's treasure?
Yeah, that's right. One goblin's trash is another goblin's treasure.
Okay, is there another?
I'm not gonna lie, that looked pretty cool.
Is there another indie?
Yes, of course.
Stop trashing it. Oh, spray painting.
Oh, Eddie. See, there it goes. Car related.
I'm gonna have to play that. I'm gonna have to play that one for sure.
Yeah, so here we go. So they had other games Wednesday, which looks kind of cool. This looks like those courses you used to have as a child. You know, those little toys you used to have as a child.
Okay.
Yeah. Gales of Night. That was a great pick. Yeah. All right. Let's see.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to
spray
get
paint simulators.
I'm getting spray paint simulator, dude. Like, oh my gosh, yes.
Might as well just play Power
Axel said it's a stream, like Edward Akbar said it's a trap. That's really good. That's really good, man. El Nini says baby steps is supposed to be a dig at millennials living with their parents. I'm there day one. There you go. Chill Walker, stream lag is started. I'm sorry, man. Did we already hit 2 hours?
No,
almost.
We're teetering. We're teetering.
Yeah. Almost. Sorry. Yeah, it does happen. When that happens, let me.
Oh yeah, spray paint simulator is in Game Pass.
Yeah. Is it?
It is.
Yeah, I just thought it. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to download that then.
So there you go, the Accessibility Showcase, guys. And it's called the Accessibility Summer Showcase returns for a 3rd year on Friday, and will highlight recently released and upcoming video games made by disabled game developers, as well as accessibility for those gamers. The accessibility team promises this year's event will be bigger and better than ever. I kind of agree. All right, up next is the ad-induced. Oh my gosh. Like 3-hour long. And the intro was like 5 minutes long to begin with. Summer this game showcase, Summer Game Fest. So hopefully everybody watched it, right? Or at least some highlights of it. I watched it. They did show some games that were great, like this one, Mortal Shell. Oh man.
Yeah, I got part 1. It's difficult. It's really difficult.
Yeah,
it looked cool. The music was great on this one.
Oh yeah, it was. Yeah. All right, so of course the big closer was the announcement of Resident Evil Requiem.
Yep.
Right, a lot of people. Resident Evil 9 Requiem was the big announcement, right? And so that was the showcase. But we're going to talk about some of the bigger announcements here. So let's focus first on the 33 games shown at the Keelys, if you will. at the Summer Game Fest that are coming to Game Pass, that are coming to Xbox, not Game Pass. Sorry, Xbox. There were a lot of games that are PC only. A lot of games. They even showed mobile only games. A lot of stuff. So all that good stuff. So we'll see. These are the 33 games coming to Xbox. So first was Mortal Shell, and the trailer was metal as hell, man.
Yeah.
I don't care what anybody says. This trailer was metal as hell. Did you watch this, Terry?
No.
Oh my gosh.
They know naught of your nature.
Ew, what?
The trailer, oh my god. And then the ending. For some reason, the ending got to me. Like, I was like, I'm all in.
Oh. So does it play like a Souls-like though, or like, I don't know?
It's like a
What
Souls-like.
is
The
it?
first one, yeah, the
Because
first
that
one.
combat wasn't Souls-like, let me tell you that. But like, I don't know, like.
No, like the first one, he creates like his image out of stone to be like your defensive form.
Mm-hmm.
Like it get us out of your body. It's crazy, but it's good though. I can't.
It
That's
looks
nice.
very, really, really cool. It's not my genre, so I'm not gonna play. I never played the first one, but I mean, it looks really cool. It's just not something that I would be able to get through.
It's
You know,
cheap.
the
I think I got it for $12 or something like that.
The
Like,
killing
that
is great,
combat looked insane, though. That was pretty cool.
right? Oh my gosh. Okay. Shout out to where did it go? Chael Walker, where are you? Here we go. Chael Walker said, at least you're a lot better than the iOS YouTube stream. Yeah, I heard it went out and they had to restart.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is that why there was a YouTube outage because all these showcases were going on? Everyone was watching it, and they overloaded YouTube because I heard that they had an outage over the weekend
mean,
or on
probably.
Friday or something.
I'd say probably, but man, this game looks great. Let's see. Happy Cloud Gamer says, I hope today's faster bitrate for 4K streaming xCloud. Well, it's a dream. Yeah, that would be nice. That would be nice. Happy Cloud Gamer says, Summer Game Fest was a 9 out of 10 for him. Glinzer said, time for a game where the protagonist enters a live stream to fight for the dreaded lag monsters. Don't give them ideas, man. Strax Man was all about Omnu. I don't think that's how you say it, but Way of the Sword, who was the most awesome game, and the Mecha Break. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I'm interested in this one. Fastback, are you interested in this one?
Yeah, it reminds me of another game that I saw at PAX. Had that metal music in it too, but I sucked at it, but the music was great. I was trying to find it on my list.
Shadai, are you gonna play this one?
He took off for a moment.
Oh.
He got scared of the music.
All right, let's move it along then. All right, up next was Fortnite Galactic Battle announcement. Anybody care?
No, I don't play Fortnite.
I don't either, but I like the Star Wars part of it. But
It was just a quick 30-second announcement.
Right.
No actual gameplay was shown, if I'm being honest. This is just like if Fortnite graphics were applied to Star Wars, and that's literally all it is. So it's interesting.
yeah,
I don't know. Moving on.
I mean, if I were to play Fortnite, then
Yes,
that's
this
what I
one.
would
Put
do.
that other one on.
Up next was
Yes,
Cross Worlds.
yes. This game looks so good.
Actually, it looks great. Sonic Racing Transform was great, and now they're making Cross Worlds, and they took a direct dig at Mario Kart 8 on the announcement. The developer did. It was pretty funny. So, Terry, what do you think?
No, this game looks so good. Like, I haven't really got into kart racers in a while because it's just I don't know. But I like the Sonic Racing is one that I always did like, and this one just looks really good. And I like how they have expanded outside of just Sonic on this one. So that one it just makes it more well rounded. So this is cool. So yeah, no, this is one that I'm gonna have to play. It looks like a lot of fun.
Yeah, no, and I love that they're adding more and more Sonic characters like Ichiban there. I love that. Oh my gosh, and the Persona character, Joker. Oh man,
And they have
where's the guy?
Minecraft.
There's his high school team
Yeah,
right
I
there.
saw that at the end. Yeah, they showed Minecraft.
Yeah, so this is gonna be great. This is gonna be great. I think it's gonna be a great game. But I'm not much into racing games or kart racers, so this one might have to be only a curiosity if I ever play it. But it looks great. I gotta tell you, it looks faster than the other game right
This
now.
looks so good. Like, oh my gosh.
Oh, they added Steve. That's cool.
The fact that I love that because it's cross worlds, you literally are doing that, and I think that's what's going to really make this game take off. Because if it was just Sonic by itself, I don't think it would really have the same, the same effect as this does. So this was actually a great way for them to kind of make their game, appeal to more people for sure. So this is good. This looks fantastic.
Yeah, I think it looks great too. But again, this is just one of those games that I will just play in passing if I ever get it. And Doggy said there's a collector's edition. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, he said there's a collector's edition. It looks pretty cool. Let's see. I owned every Sonic Race, and I can't wait for this one from Star X. Yeah. All right, so there we go. Code Vein 2. All right, so I have the original Code Vein. It's more like a waifu collector, Souls-like.
So your mic is starting to sound funky. See, I tell you, it's literally the stuff on here, man. Like, it messes with our mics.
I think it's Terry.
It's not me.
All right, here we go. I'm trying my hardest to like remove Windows out of my RAM buffer. All right, sorry about that, guys. So this is Code Vein. I played the original Code Vein, which is more of a waifu collector. It was a Souls game that where you could have like companions in, so it was an easier Souls game, and it definitely had that anime over the top stuff in it. It wasn't bad. Was it like a Game of the Year contender Souls game? No, but was it a fun time? Yeah, it was fun. And of course, look at this. You're still collecting waifus. Oh, there we go. Thick thighs. Look at that. So there you go.
Good though. I mean, it's good looking game.
Yeah, it's looking good. Terry, you playing this one? It's like Super Souls Light.
No. This one doesn't interest me at all.
All right. What about you, Fastback? Are you going to play this one?
Probably not. I mean, maybe I'll, when it comes out, I'll check it out, see some gameplay. We'll see.
Yeah, I think they're trying to make it more hack and slash and less Souls-like. I mean, the original was kind of trying to copy Souls, and it did an okay job at it. But the companions was really what made that game go by a lot easier. And this one seems to be doing more damage. So I'm thinking it's going more Souls light than anything else and more into the hack and slash realm, which I think is great.
Yeah. Give me hack and slash all day.
Yeah. So Code Vein 2. There you go. Yeah. And Code Vein had an amazing character creator, right? I didn't think Code Vein sold well enough to garner a sequel. Yeah, there you go. So there you go. Let's see. Moving on. Here we go. End of the Abyss. Epic Games published this one, right? Let's get past the intros. Give me the gameplay. So this is like let's see what it says. Hold on, let me pause because I don't know this one. End of the Abyss is a creeper survival horror game in a sci-fi universe. In it, you'll descend ever deeper into a mysterious facility and must fight grotesque creatures that split apart as they're shot. Oh, yeah. Okay, now I remember this one. They hunt you down more effectively after a couple of shots, creating incredibly stressful situations in the process. But you got to keep pushing onwards. You can't stop fighting them and exploring. Okay. So I guess the creatures don't die. They just multiply. So this was the End of the Abyss. And I want to skip to the gameplay. Let's skip this crap.
So would you say it would be easier than to speedrun and not kill anything?
Maybe. Yeah, so there you go. You got these things, and they just...
Because if they multiply, then don't shoot them. You're just making it harder on yourself.
If you don't shoot them, they catch up.
That's right. Run away. Run away.
So there you go. I think this one has an interesting premise. Am I going to play it? No. It's not my style of game, but it looks cool. Terry, you?
It's not for me.
Fastback.
Yeah, I just might play this. I like these type of games.
Okay, moving on. Mouse PI for Hire. We've seen this one many times.
We've seen this one. This one is so cool.
Yeah, it's awesome. It looks great. Great art style. That
Very
1930s aesthetic.
1920s. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, 1920s, 1930s style. It looks great. I'm playing this one.
It's so cool.
What about you, Terry?
Oh yeah, this is. I got to.
Fastback, what are you doing?
Yeah, definitely. I'll check this out.
Yeah, it looks
Just for
great.
the music alone, like I feel like the music alone is
Yeah.
worth it because you don't get to hear music like that anymore.
No. I like these old cartoons.
Yeah, it looks great to me. Let me check in with the chat. Let's see. Okay, yes. All right, so Happy Cloud Gamer says, yeah, looking awesome mouse game. Yes, absolutely. Oh, this one looked great. I'm not going to lie to you. I didn't play the first Atomic Heart as, I don't know, like the hype died off, but this one, holy cow, I'm like, did I miss out? Did anybody here play the first Atomic Heart?
Yeah.
Was it good?
It was good, but I don't know why it just didn't keep me interested to keep going. Maybe
Yeah, a lot of people said that.
I jumped on another game and haven't gone back.
Oh, what about you, Terry? Did you play the first Atomic Heart?
Is that the one with the robot chicks?
Yeah.
That everybody kept going crazy over?
Yeah.
Yeah, I played. I didn't like it.
Yeah. I for some reason, like something else caught my attention. But this one, Atomic Heart 2, is looking phenomenal. Like, I'm not going to lie. I think they're taking their success for the first one and redefining it. And it's looking beautiful. Beautiful. Chat, let us know if you played Atomic Heart 1 and what you thought of it. Because this one looks awesome.
My friend beat the Atomic Heart one, and I was actually surprised he beat it because it's not his genre. Like, normally games like that, he doesn't like. But he actually played it start to finish. I was impressed.
All right, there you go. There you go. So he was impressed. Okay. Yeah, no, this gameplay looks great. I mean, the world looks great. The gunplay looks great.
Looks great. And then they showed a cool DLC after this, too.
It's not DLC.
Oh, it's not?
No. But we'll talk about it here in a second. I mean, look at it. It looks amazing, right? This just looks amazing.
See, the appeal for me was it reminded me of BioShock Infinite for the way the world looked.
Mhm.
And that was a selling point for me.
Yeah.
Whoa. That looks like GTA 6 right there.
But otherwise, yeah, no.
Right? No, it looks fantastic. All right.
I think it was the fact that, if I remember right, I think it was the fact that like the enemies came back, so it kind of did like that Metrovania. When you go back, everything comes back, and that's what killed it for me. Because I like to explore, so if I get lost and I come back and I gotta kill everybody over again.
Oh my God! You stabbed him in the butt.
And it was so easy. It was so easy.
Terry, this is your scene right here. It's a butt.
This actually all looks fantastic.
And stab. Oh my God. I don't know how I missed that the first time I saw this trailer. No, sorry. Keep going,
he
Terry.
groped her. Did you see that roll of the knee? Put that back.
Wait, what?
He didn't just like touch her to help her out. He full on groped her. Watch his hand over her knee. He's full on. It's like.
Let me see. Hold on.
Hold on. Down and all the way up. Oh.
Maybe because
That's
that
sad.
type of club. That certain type of club. Come on.
Hold on, Terry. Is it still sexual harassment if the being you're touching is a robot?
I don't know. I don't know.
Depends on the programming they have.
Depends on the programming. Oh my God. Anyways, it looks great. It looks great. I want to play this one.
It does.
I hope
cool.
you don't have to play the first one to understand this one because I don't want to play the first one. I just
watch
want
the
to go straight
highlight
into
reel.
this
Just
one.
watch the highlight of like the story, like on YouTube for the first one.
Oh yeah, the story catch up. Yeah.
Yeah,
right.
and then just play this. This
So
way you
I'm
can
gonna play
skip.
this one.
This way you can get the whole story in like an hour, and you've been ready to go.
There you go. Terry, are you gonna play this one?
I don't
Are you
know,
gonna
maybe.
grope a robot and play this one?
Maybe. I don't know though. I don't know because if it plays like the first one where everything keeps coming back, and then because all the resources you take are gone, but then the enemies come back, and so that just made it really difficult to go through it. So that's kind of why I lost interest in it. So I don't know. It really depends on if they tweaked it at all.
All right. Fastback, are you playing this one?
I might. I mean, maybe I'll just not finish the first one. Maybe do a quick recap and then jump in this one if if it's received well when they
All
come
right.
out.
Shaddai, welcome back. Are you playing Atomic Heart 2?
I know I played a little bit of the first one, and I saw this one. It actually caught my interest. So yes, I will play that one.
Yeah, hopefully I don't have to play the first one. Glinzer, in the butt, atomic shot. Yeah. Yeah, so there you go. Happy Cloud Gamer said he played Atomic Heart, and he's going to play the Cube day one. Yeah, speaking of the Cube, that should be the next one, the Cube. So this is from Munfish, same studio. This is like a battle royale-ish game. Hold on, let me read it. If you want even more on top of Atomic Heart on top of the upcoming sequel, developer Munfish has announced the Cube. Oh, sorry, it's an MMORPG shooter set in the Atomic Heart universe. Not too much has been revealed about the game, but apparently it involves a living world that features memorable characters, diverse biomes, and a plethora of enemies and powerful bosses. And let me tell you.
Okay, this might win me over then because I like.
Let me tell you.
I like the atmosphere, the world that they created for Atomic Heart. I just didn't like the gameplay, so this would be completely different gameplay in that world setting. So this one might. So this might be more my speed.
This one, the premise of it is that the world changes like a Rubik's cube.
Okay.
So I mean, you can see it moving, right?
It's actually kind of cool. That's cool.
Yeah,
And
but
so
I hope
think
it's
that's
not like
kinda
a
great.
Oh, you can actually see it in the background. That's cool.
Mhm.
What?
Go back to that previous scene. You could see the other biome, like moving in the distance. Back further. Okay, wait, right there. Look at see the
No,
mountains.
Wait, you said back further.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Well, just watch. Hold on, it's coming. Right there, you can see
right
the
there
mountains
over here, the
sliding
snow?
in the back.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool. That's cool.
Yeah, but if it end up like Destiny, epic fail right there.
That right there?
Yeah, because you got like the forest, then you see the mountains moving in the background. That's so cool.
You mean the fake mountains?
Quiet.
Right.
Quiet, you.
All right, so Terry, are you going to sexually harass the robots in this game?
That one chick looked like a Mortal Kombat character. Go back to her.
Now, Terry, in this game, are you going to sexually assault the robots?
Yes, absolutely.
I love this scene right here. Check this
Her
out.
thing. Oh my God! Hold on.
Hold on,
Go
look
back
at
to
this.
her.
Look at this.
Her armor has nipples.
Right there. Look. Do you see down there, Terry?
Hey,
Her
don't get
armor
it
has
too.
nipples.
Hey,
Oh my God!
don't-
It looks like Shaddai's getting an atomic something right now.
Hey, don't get it twisted. It got bullets. You saw
But I
it?
think they light up. They look like light.
They get
Oh,
harder
they're
to
gonna be like the fembots from
With
from
more
Austin
kills.
Powers where they shoot from there. Pew, 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 pew.
Exactly. She's very.
Anyways,
armored.
this game looks amazing. I'm
Okay,
not gonna lie, this
yes.
game looks amazing.
Like I said, I
Wait.
loved the world of Atomic Heart. I just didn't like the gameplay, so I think they got me with this one.
Yeah, this game looked great. I'm playing it. I don't
Here's
know if
the
I have
twins.
enough time to get into an MMORPG, but it looks awesome. Fastback, you playing this?
Yeah, I definitely would check it out.
Shaddai, you playing this?
I'm on the fence. Like I say, I'll say yes, but if it's like Destiny that is just stuck into 3 things, no.
No, I don't know. It's pretty far in the future, I think, but it looks great.
Looks
All right,
cool.
let's see. Let's see. DE sadly says he can't do online. Let's see. Glizzer, Terry's waiting for a game that gives her that Chaos Bane joy.
Yeah.
Doggy Dog says, this does look good. Yeah. Jesse James, shout out to you. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. Says atomic nipples. There you go. And Freddie Fox, shout out to you. Says, I love the first Atomic Heart. Can't wait for 2. I'm glad they announced this. Yeah, absolutely. It looked great.
And it wasn't Game Pass. That's where I played
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Where Happy Cloud Gamer reminded me, and that's maybe it did well engagement wise, and that's why we're seeing the second one already. And then you got the others. So
I am 100% playing Onimusha, Way of the Sword. Oh, come on!
Are you gonna say? Are you gonna say? Wait, I'll be back because you're trying to change the age.
There we go. I'm gonna definitely watch this one. I was already on the fence on Onimusha because it was a hack and slash, but it looks like they've updated it to Hack and Souls. It looks so good. The combat. It's not exactly Souls-like because you can see you got more than one enemy there, but man, the combat looks amazing in this game. The trailers are doing a great job of showing this. I am playing this one for sure. Fastback, Onimusha. Did you ever play any of the old ones, and are you playing this one?
maybe, but nah, I don't know. We'll see. It looks cool.
All right. What about you, Shaddai? You playing this one?
Oh yeah, I played the old ones. Are we gonna fight Nobunaga this time? The
Good
resurrection of
question.
Nobunaga.
Are you gonna make it to him this time? I'm just kidding.
Trying to tell me I suck at it?
Just trying to tell you, man. Finish more games.
No. Well, if they start making it way too hard, or
This
difficult.
this gameplay right here reminds me a lot of Sekiro, and I loved Sekiro so much. Yeah, this game looks amazing.
I wouldn't
Onimusha,
say-
Way of the Sword. I am in. I wouldn't 110%.
say Sekiro. It's more like Tenchu.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah. So Onimusha, Way of the Sword. Terry, you in?
No.
What?
It
Oh,
looks
my
really
God.
cool. It looks really cool, but it's not my thing.
It's indie.
Yeah, who is Onimusha?
Axel, you're supposed to help me so she could get into it.
Let's see. Yeah, this game just looks so dang good. I mean, I'm putting it out there. Let's catch in with the chat. Let's see. Happy Cloud Gaming. In the future, you will for sure have robot girlfriends that will do what you want when you want. Yeah, sure, yeah. Mudfish had 3 good-looking games, I believe. Yeah, absolutely. Doggy Dog definitely wants Onimusha. He's gonna get his souls on. Yeah. Sexman says he's gonna double dip, play PC and Xbox for Onimusha. There you go. Freddie Fox says he played the first Atomic Heart in Game Pass, then bought it after it left Game Pass. That's the power of Game Pass. Absolutely.
Yeah, that's why I want to buy it. That's why I want to.
Capcom is making this one. Yes, absolutely. And shout out to Big B Money. Thanks so much for being here. You are the real MVP. Says, what's up, Xbox Army? Yeah. So Onimusha, Way of the Sword was announced. All right. Arc Raiders was announced.
This one
Again,
looks
a
cool.
hero shooter, extraction shooter thing.
Yeah, cool.
I'm passing. It looks good,
Yep,
but
me
I'm
too.
passing.
Me too. I'm passing.
Pass back.
I don't know. I'm on the fence. I mean, it looks cool, but I got to see more.
Yeah.
Is it online only? Like you have to play?
Yeah, I think it's
multiplayer or
online
co-op,
only.
or- Yeah, I'm not sure.
If it's online only, like competitive, then I won't play it.
That's what it
but-
is. Yeah.
Then, but probably
Yeah.
not.
Sorry. I just can't.
Yeah.
I'm out. That's all I'm saying. Oops. I hit the wrong button. All right. Out of words. All right. So this
Wait.
one, well, not much is known about this intriguing little title. Consider my interest peaked. The game looks stunning thanks to the stop motion used to create it. Hopefully, we'll learn more about the game world and what the story will be coming in months. But until then, we can just keep rewatching the game trailer over and over again. I know that's what I'm
This
doing.
one looked really cool. This one looked really cool.
Oh my gosh. Another YouTube game.
I'm telling you, you're underage.
I'm not signing in on third-party websites. They can't have my password.
If this is the one I think it is, this might not be the one I think it
This
is.
is the one where like one person talks and one person is muted or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have no interest in this game.
This isn't the one
Oh,
I was thinking of.
No, this is Killer Inn. This is
Oh, Killer Inn. Yeah.
That's not the. Yeah, no, I was gonna say because that's not Outer Word. Outer Words, I thought
yeah.
had like
No.
kids or something. Wasn't
Yeah,
it
that's
children?
not it. No, that's Killer Inn. All right. No trailer for
No,
this
we
one,
gotta
and
see.
it's messed up.
We
No,
gotta,
sorry, too bad.
Dude, no, Out of Words look cool.
Let me see if I can find another
Yeah,
trailer.
but didn't they have a little issue with South of Midnight by stop motion?
Hold on.
Yeah, the Outer Worlds. It did look cool. I did like the art style. Yeah, but people that were saying that Shaddai were just
Here we go.
haters.
Yeah, they had kids. I
Found
thought I remember it had kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Here it
This
is.
one looks so cool.
Outer
And it's
Worlds.
co-op,
It looks
and
like claymation.
And it's
Yeah.
co-op.
There you go. It's a co-op journey only.
Oh my gosh, this looks so good.
Oh wow! What is it called?
This had to have taken at least 3 years to just catch the stop motion.
Totally inspired by Hate Studio. Shout out to them.
Yeah.
Oh, anti-gravity with the thing.
Yeah.
What is it called? The yarn game.
Epic Yarn? I don't know.
Unravel.
Unravel. Thank
yeah,
you.
That was great. Yeah.
I don't know. The art style looks interesting. Don't get me
I
wrong.
like
think-
it.
I think
I
the art
like
style
it.
looks good, but I'm just not into it. Sorry.
Oh, I really like this. Is so cool. I'm 100% in
It
on
looks
that.
like it has a good story. Yeah.
100% in on that.
So
Well,
Word.
I can
What
tell
a
you
word.
the ending. They'll get the mouse back.
You don't know that.
You don't know. Don't tell us it. Don't give it away.
The sequel will be still out of
I
words.
think it's a cool concept because you don't have to listen to cheesy dialogue. Now they have to. So now they just have to work together.
Up next was the Mafia, the old
Oh
country
yeah, this
more.
one
Yes.
was really good too.
Yes, I'm in.
I love the Mafia series. They're so good.
More Mafia S.
And it's made by.
I know a lot of people are excited for this. Let me see.
It's made in Buffalo.
All right. What do you think? You playing this, Terry?
Absolutely. I played all of the Mafia games. That racing scene though in the one Mafia game sucked. Though. I hated it.
I'm so sorry, Terry. I'm so sorry you went through
I
that.
had to do it so many times. I kept failing. But no, like, oh man, no, I'm in. This looks so good.
Yeah.
All right. Fastback, you in?
Heck yeah.
All
I love
right.
these games, and since GTA 6 ain't coming out, this is my
This will be better than
open
GTA.
world.
This will be better than GTA.
Wow,
I
it's
agree.
different, but yeah.
All right. Shaddai, you in?
Yeah, anything that is mafia and related to Buffalo Bills, I mean, yes.
There you go. Doggy Dog says Mafia looks great. Yes,
Yeah,
Mafia
it
Day
is.
One.
It's old country though. Doesn't that mean
Yeah.
they're going back to
Prequel.
Italy?
Yeah, prequel
Yeah.
where it all started.
Happy
Yeah.
Cloud Gamer Day One.
That's cool.
Yeah, everybody. Dreadpool is Day One. Yeah.
I'm all in on that. I'm excited for that.
No, it looked great, and I think this
Lego
is an Unreal
Voyages.
Engine 5. They bragged about that too.
Lego Voyagers. It's basically Lego co-op through a bunch of worlds. So there's a 2-player Lego game. So
Yeah, that
I
looks
think that's
cool.
kind of cool.
Yeah.
I'm out though. I'm not going to play this game. Sorry. Anybody else going to play this game?
Yeah, I'll check it
It
out.
looks kinda cool,
Play that
though.
with my daughter.
I could tell it's inspired by Minecraft.
I like how it's like it's puzzle traversal is kind of like a thing that I enjoy. So that's
Yeah.
So yeah, and it's co-op, so I can see myself playing this. Like I'm not big on Lego, but the gameplay alone will keep me entertained.
Okay. There we go. Shaddai, you said you're out, right?
Yeah, I'm out.
All right. Up next, let me pause this so it doesn't keep loading everything. Okay. Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny. I'm not gonna lie, I'm out.
Yeah, I'm out.
Terry, you in or out on this one? I mean, they
I don't-
didn't. Let me show you the gameplay. All the
They,
gameplay.
they, they
showed.
did show some gameplay, so I like the gameplay of it.
It's a beat 'em up.
But do you get to play as someone other than SpongeBob? Because it says Nicktoons. So are you?
This
But
is just
they
an
only,
announcement trailer.
but they only showed SpongeBob.
You only need SpongeBob.
Yeah,
I don't
and
care about
during the
that.
show, they had the actress that plays.
Yeah, you don't want.
With a name like Nicktoons, it has to have like a plethora of Nicktoons. Otherwise, they could have just named it SpongeBob.
I don't know. I'm out. I didn't see enough. It's not interested enough for me right now.
It's a maybe. If they
Fastback,
have
you in or out?
more than SpongeBob, it has to be.
Nah,
more than
if it's in
SpongeBob.
Game Pass, I'll try it. But no, other than that, no.
There you go.
Can I run around as Courage?
Oh yeah, okay. We're gonna have the Rugrats in there.
We already talked about this as the P Overture Shadow dropped.
Yeah.
So that's cool. We're gonna skip on it. Oh my God, yes!
Those
This one
games
did
are
look
so
cool.
good.
Yeah.
No,
I love that these come to Game Pass because that's how I played them, and I'm
Yeah.
like, I gotta buy it. I gotta buy it.
These
I
are
gotta buy
very
it.
well done.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Jurassic World Evolution games where you build the parks and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh
Like-
my gosh, so good! I can't wait to play this one.
Yeah, they are very well done to pass. Yes.
Yes.
Like, if you were really big into those park tycoon games back in the day, like
Yes.
this really took off from that.
yeah,
this is
it's
cool.
amazing.
I want to build a park where I'll let everybody come and then I'll open the gate to the dinosaurs, let them out, watch them chase them. That's more fun. Yeah. Good
I
luck.
love this. Like, look at the gameplay; it looks so good. I like playing these on my computer, not on the Xbox. Sorry. So I love these games. I love that little driving thing
Yeah.
that you have to go to and do stuff. It looks so good. I'm in. Day one. I'm in. Coming October 21st this year. I'm in.
Nice.
Terry, you in or out?
Whew. See, I really like these games. I just don't have time for them.
Make time.
But these are so well done. Like I really like. I do
play
enjoy
Roadcraft
this.
and play this game.
I actually haven't even been playing Roadcraft. I don't have time.
Flashback, you in or out?
Yeah, if it's in Game Pass, I will.
Nice. Yeah. Oh my God.
I'll play the
Oh,
others in Game Pass. So.
I can't wait. Shaddai, you in or out?
Pass.
Pass. All right. Dying Light the Beast. Okay. This is a DLC for Dying Light. I'm out.
Yeah, I don't care about Dying Light.
Should I? You in or out?
Passing. I like the game, but I pass.
Same. Let me catch up with the chat here for a second. So Sir X-Man said that it's a Lego Ilo Milo game. I loved Ilo Milo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. D says, "Yeah, Rugrats, beat me to it. I don't want to go into the full oh my god 90s thing. I need some Rugrats. If you say Nicktoons, yeah."
That's
Right.
all I'm
Yeah.
saying. Is it needs more than SpongeBob? Like, like.
So
put
that
some
means
on there.
Agree.
so that means we're gonna kill enemies with the, Tommy's diaper then.
Something.
His screwdriver.
Yeah, his diaper because his diaper is like that big.
Glinzer said, "Jurassic Park versus Planet of the Apes. Make it happen, devs." There you go, Glinzer. Great thought.
Mm.
Mixtape, hard pass.
Yeah. Pass.
Terry, you in or out on this?
I pass. I never played these games, so my daughter will love it, but not for me.
I think I might like this one. I might.
Wait, who made this?
The Dotemu?
The Dope Nod, I think.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
No,
it's actually
yeah, you in or out?
Actually, it says Annapurna right there.
Yep. You in or out?
Pass.
Should I
Pass.
pass? All right. Moving on. Sorry, guys. There's a lot of games to get through. I'm just trying to be as fast as possible. Toa and the Guardians of the Sacred Tree.
Yeah, the T.
Let me get to it. So it's a top-down hack and slash game,
Okay.
adventure crafting game. So it does look like it has some RPG elements to it, but then they said the word I hate, roguelike. And I'm like, oh my god, roguelike, I'm out. I'm not going to play the same level 15 times just to get a little bit better, to go play it again and to get a little bit better. No, hard pass.
So it's like
Hard pass. Terry, roguelike, you in?
No. I was interested, and then you said roguelike, and I was like, never mind. Nah.
All right, we got 30 minutes to crank through everything, guys. So.
But again, it's a game that has a cartoon that doesn't look like any of the gameplay. So, I mean, like I said, this is common.
There you go. Fastback, you in or out?
I'm out.
All right. Should I? You in or out?
Out.
All right. And guys, we put a poll in the chat to let us know what you thought of the Summer Game Fest. Be sure to vote. Scott Pilgrim EX looks like the sequel to Scott Pilgrim.
That game
the
was
360,
very popular.
which
People
was
love that
awesome.
game.
This is the way a beat 'em up should be made. Terry, you in?
Maybe. The Scott Pilgrim game was really good.
It
So,
was
like,
really good. Here we go. I'm just fast forwarding to the gameplay. Sorry. Yeah.
oh my god, it's such a throwback.
It is. It's looking like the 360 game. Oh my gosh, it's looking awesome. And it's a co-op game, of course. So yeah. Fastback, you in or out?
Maybe. I like the movie, so we'll see.
All right. Shaddai, you in or out?
Pass.
Pass. All right. Let's see. Oops. Roguelike Gambit would love it. Oh yeah, Gambit from the X-Men. Yeah. 90 minutes. Yes, we're cranking as fast as we can. Moving on. Next game. The First Descendant Breakthrough DLC. Anybody care?
No.
Pass.
I stopped playing it.
Yeah, I played it. I tried it, and then like,
All right. I'm out. All right. Moving on. Mind's Eye. Got another trailer.
That's a lot of flack for that game. Ooh-wee.
Oh man, Mind's Eye. It's looking good. I'm not gonna lie. It's
does look
looking
good.
good now.
Yeah.
I peaked. I'm peaked. That's about it. I don't know if
I don't know. Supposedly the director left a week after the release. I don't know. Something is behind this, so pass.
All
It
right.
looks like a
I
Mustang
had
going through there.
So, yeah, I'm
I
in.
saw the Mustang, yeah.
Yeah, I'm in.
All right. Splendid.
Oh, never mind. That Mustang just
I'm
got
in on that one.
T-boned.
There you go.
The Mustang got T-boned. It's trash now.
It won't get T-Bone when I'm playing.
There you go. Mind's Eye. Hitman: The World of Assassination gets a special mission on Casino Royale. So that's kind of cool. So if you have Hitman: World of Assassination, this is coming to it. I'm just passing here.
Yeah, that was cool. What's the name? Madsen came out on the stage too.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. They have 60 mini games with the Lego Flair in it, and the game apps have Lego Flair. It looks fun. I'm not gonna lie. This one looks interesting. I'm in.
Mario Party kind of fell off because they kind of made it to where you can't really do the online. Doesn't you know what I mean? They kind of got rid of the online.
Right.
So,
And this one is on all platforms. So yeah, I'm in.
okay.
Fastback. What about you?
Yeah, I'll try it. Love Legos.
It could be a lot of
I
fun.
love Mario Party and I love Legos. Yeah, this is it. I mean, look at all the.
Oh
mini
my
games.
god! It had like the what do you call it?
The
Want me to
racing.
rewind it a little, Terry?
Oh, what was it called? Ah,
Like Pro Am?
Like
Pro-Am.
RC Pro-Am?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Look cool.
Yeah, but Lego Pro Am.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that looks
Shadai,
cool.
you in?
No, not my thing. I only play Lego
Lego
Lord of
hater.
the Rings, and that was it.
I can't wait to play this with my Friday night crew. I mean,
I
it's
think it
just
kind of looked like Frogger there for a second too.
If it was a
Yeah,
Lego
it's fun.
JRPG, he would be in, but that's okay.
Dude, this
Really,
is
you even have
good.
like Lego the Guitar
That's
Hero.
built different. I love it.
Like they have Lego Guitar Hero esque here. Look at that.
That looks cool.
Yeah, you got
Lego
Guitar Hero in there.
esque.
There you go.
Right? You have like Lego Pac-Man. I mean, it looks cool, man. It looks
Yeah,
cool.
that does
Yeah.
look good.
Yeah, I'm in on it. Yeah, I'm in on it. All right, so here we go. Let's see. Doggy Dog said, "Mine's eye looks good, but I'm going to wait and see." Yeah,
Yep.
asset flip, hard pass. Yeah, it is an asset flip. RC program was great. Played it so much back then. Yeah, let's play some Legos.
The
man.
arcade though, with the big steering wheels was so hard.
Oh yeah, I love that. Yeah, that was one of my
So this
top.
one is called Wild Gate. It looks like an extraction, like a capture the flag extraction space game. If I'm being honest, and right there, I'm out. I love
So
space
would
games,
you
but
say would it say it's like this, only in space?
hold on, let me see. Yeah, kind of. Like you have to go in and capture some asset and escape through the gate with it.
Yeah.
And like
Okay.
it's like teams of fours. Each one of you have a spaceship, and you got to get this thing and get out with it. So I don't know. I'm out.
So teams of four. So like is this
4 teams of 4. Each of you have a spaceship, and
So
you
it's
got to grab the
competitive.
asset and get through the gate. Be the first to get through the gate.
So I'm competing against other players.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay, hard pass.
yeah. I'm out too. Fastback.
Yeah, no, probably not.
All right. Should I?
Pass.
All right. Moving on. This game looked awesome.
Another
Mudfish
Mudfish.
was cooking.
Man, they put a lot of work into the last few years.
This game looks awesome. I'm in. I don't usually play horror games, but this game looked like freaking, I don't know, like if the shooting is anything like they show here where you can shoot off limbs and stuff, I am in.
Yeah,
So
but
far,
you do
almost-
that. Yeah, but you do that in Dead Space.
So
I know,
far-
but I'm just
Right.
saying, like, it just looks great.
We got a
Fastback, you in on
theme.
this one?
What was that?
Fastback?
Oh, you said Fastback?
Yeah, are you in?
Yeah. I'll check it out.
Terry, you in?
No, but I was just trying to say we have a theme so far. All like the major horror games that have been announced on here, all of the villains are all nude, like all of them.
That's right. Get naked on.
What is this, Chernobyl?
The Silent Hill, they were nude. This one, they're nude, and then there was another one where they were nude. I'm like, what?
They can't control themselves.
Shadai, you in or out on this one?
I'm in.
Even Atomic Heart 2
Got
had
that
the
neat
nudity.
Yeah, that looks cool.
Yeah.
I don't know. It looks awesome. That's all I'm saying. I don't know when it'll come out, but
What the heck?
hopefully it goes.
That's
It's as
crazy.
good as it looks. It looks great.
Wow.
Yeah. Mecha Break. This is like the 10th Mecha Break trailer. I think this is the best Mecha Break trailer they've done so far, and this is the first time it looks enticing to me. But we'll see. We'll see. I missed out on the open beta, so we'll see what happens. What about you, Terry? In or
No.
out on Mecha Break?
I'm completely out.
Fastback, you in or out?
Maybe.
All right. Should I
Wait and see.
wait and see? All right.
Mhm.
Infinitesimals. Good God. What is infinitesimals? Looks like a mix in the likes of Grounded and Small Land together, bringing out more sci-fi vibes. Like a riot and a
So
half.
it's a sandbox game.
Yeah, it's a sandbox game.
Okay.
It is. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it is a sandbox game where you go around and you look like you're an insect, but with a sci-fi kick.
Huh.
So it looks interesting. But I don't know. I'm just this would be a peak curiosity if I ever play it. So yeah.
Yeah,
that's
you could
that.
tell that they had a lot of inspiration from Grounded.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cougarman says, I'm not normally into FPS, but this game looks good. Yeah, it looks fire. And I think he's talking about Ill. But yeah. I don't know. Peak curiosity only.
Yeah, I don't really do sandbox games.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like
Combat
spending all
looks
my time building something just for it to get destroyed. It's like, ah.
All right, so that's what it looks like. Moving on. Street Fighter 3, year 3 characters. I don't play Street Fighter, so I'm out.
I don't do Street Fighter.
Yeah, pass.
Skip.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Wukong, Fallen Feathers. I am all the
More
way in.
nudity.
Another Woo game.
I am in. Of course, this is a Souls game. It's coming day 1 on Game Pass. I am in. Wukong, Fallen Feathers. I am in. Looks so
Nope.
good.
I'll do the other grounded like game.
What about you, Terry? You in?
Hard pass. I don't do Souls-like games.
What about you, Fastback? You playing this?
Nah. No,
Are you gonna beat the game or let the game beat you? Which one is it?
It'll beat me.
Should I? Souls games.
Yeah, I'm in for this one. I like it.
Yeah, it looks so good. I'm not lying. It looks so good. I'm in. Splitgate 2 got announced. So there you go. They opened up Splitgate 2 with Battle Royale live now. If you got Splitgate, I'm out.
No, actually, it's different. It's different. It's really, really different.
Yeah, I know. I think Shaddai said he was playing it and he was good. It was doing good. So yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's 4 different, 4 different planets, and you could decide which planet you enter before everything comes together.
So you just vote.
It's not vote. It will say it's like 4 bars, and it will tell you if damn it, I forgot the name of it. It's like different biomes.
Yeah.
So, but it's good. It's really, really.
So
good.
eventually, then, if it does that, eventually there's going to be the favorite biomes, and then other people are just not going to go to the other ones.
No,
I think it throws you into random ones.
No, I think what it does is the portal from one planet will take you to the next one, depending on where the circle is going to get together.
There you go.
You know, yep.
All right, Splitgate. So Shaddai's in. He's already been in.
Yeah.
Let's see. Back from the dead. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. Let's see. DE says, I have the launch Street Fighter for Switch 2, not played yet. Infinitesimals, how about a title we can pronounce? Infinitesimals, yeah. Doggy Dog says, Wu Chang, Wu Long, Wukong, Wu Long Dong. He's out.
If it has a woo in it, he's wooed out.
He's out. Stranger Than Heaven, let me read this one. Comes from the same developers as Yakuza Like a Dragon, while no platform release, Summer Game Fest.
I love it.
Yeah, okay. So this is like back in the day. This is like 1940s.
Yep.
Like a Dragon 1940s. I'm in.
Yeah, I'm in too.
And this is more, instead of like Mafia, this is more Yakuza 1940s. So Cool Cat, you in?
Nope.
No. Fastback, you in?
No, it's cool. I haven't played the other one, so probably not.
And this was just a gameplay, a CGI trailer, no gameplay. So.
Yeah. And it showed you can roll up your own cigarette, so maybe I'm in. I don't know.
And of course, the big show closer, Resident Evil 9 Requiem was revealed. Anybody in on this? I'm out.
I'm out.
Actually, okay, I take that back. For $5, I'm in. Otherwise, I'm
in. Yeah,
I'm in, but I have questions. Because why does it have to be her, but not Rebecca Chambers?
That is a good question that I have no idea what you're talking about. Because I don't know these characters.
No, the understanding is she is from Raccoon City Outbreak File 2 during the PlayStation 2 era. So it's the daughter of one of the reporter on back in the day.
Holy cow.
But yeah, so I'm upset because it's always Leon, Claire, Jill, or whatever it is, but there's no Rebecca Chamber. I'm like, come on now. She's the main character.
So she's gonna be new. Okay.
So she's new. Like
new horrors to experience. Sorry.
So yeah. So
I'm like, I get it. After it's destroyed, right?
So Glitzer says, "Wow, those Yakuza games may have more titles than Resident Evil." Yeah, they do. Cougarman says, "Resident Evil is the greatest video game franchise ever." Yeah. There you go. Glinzer says, "I love a Code Veronica remake, not remastered, like a legit RE2 type remake." That's what he wants. Yeah. So yeah, this is the Resident Evil Remake 9 announcement, and that's it. Those are the 33 games from Summer Game Fest that were announced that are coming to Xbox. Now there were other games, if you are interested in watching any of them now, that were announced for other platforms. Right? They had like a lot of games, right? And we're just gonna go through some of the ones that I think are great. Let's see. A lot of the big ones are coming to Xbox, so that's kind of cool.
Where was that one that they had? That really cool one. They had that Marvel one that had like She-Hulk and Rocket Raccoon. That one looked really cool.
Oh, Marvel! I know what you're talking about. It's like a 8-bit style one.
It looked really cool. Yeah, that one.
Cosmic
That one.
Invasion. Here we go.
That game looks cool.
Yeah.
Yep, Cosmic Invasion.
Plays like the old Ninja Turtle fighting games.
Yeah, so this is a beat 'em up, right? Yeah, it is.
Yeah, there's a beat 'em up.
Yeah, this one looks great. Obviously, Fastback, you in?
Yep, I'm in.
Shaddai, you in?
Wait and see.
It looks cool to me. All right. Wu-Tang Rise of the Deceiver was also announced.
You got Woo in it.
Yeah, that was one of the
Where's the gameplay? Here it is. So they only showed a little bit of gameplay. Another beat 'em up. It kind of almost looks like Hi-Fi Rush style, cell shaded style almost. So yeah,
there's a question
how much
about this.
was shown on it? It's PC only for right now, so we'll see.
What was the puppet game?
Yeah, we'll get to it. Chrono Odyssey. This one looks terrible. I'm out.
What? Wait, no. I thought that one looked cool. I don't know. Is this one like an MMO or something?
I think so. It does look like an RPG, so yeah.
It's a maybe.
It's definitely hack and slash because in Souls games,
it's a maybe. It's going to be a maybe because you'll have to see how it actually turns out. Because I
need more info.
But that one looks cool.
For right now, I'm out. All right, so moving on. Here it is. Felt that boxing.
Yes!
This looks so great.
Oh, it looks good.
It looks so good, man. I'm not gonna lie. This Felt that boxing looks so good. Like the way that your coach is talking trash to you, the way you're taking hits. I mean, this game looks so good. I am in.
I love this, man.
I am in.
This is like nostalgia too because of like the Muppets.
Yeah. I love that they made a Muppets game, and I mean, look at it, like you suck at punching. It looks so funny, man. I don't know, like it looks so good. I am in on this game. Fastback, you in?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah.
What about you, Shaddai? You in on this one? I mean, it looks so. Look at it.
This is the first time I see it. I didn't know. This is the first time.
Not a game for your kids, people.
This game looks so. You got to see this trailer, Shaddai. It is so good.
It's Neverlast instead of Everlast.
Oh,
I hope it has several boxers that you fight against. I hope it, has a good amount of.
Hey, look, they say it's a flimsy puppet, like it sucks. Everything sucks about it. It's on purpose. It's I don't know. Hold on. There's crap blocking.
That is said all of them pretty much.
Hold on, let me see. I don't know. It doesn't say.
Go to the end. It's got to be at the end.
Steam right now.
Yay! PC.
Out of Words, we watched that one. Infinitesimal, we watched that. Casino Royale, we watched that. Wildgate, we watched. Arc Raiders, we watched. Oh, Deadpool VR.
They look cool.
This one looks cool. Oh, it opened another window. I'm not gonna lie. So Deadpool put this one in the chat, and it looks awesome. And he's all like, "Oh, Spider-Man gets Insomniac, and I get this." It's so funny, man. It looks good. I mean, the combat looks really good. Like right here, he runs over a person.
Yeah.
Right here, he's over there doing his swords. He shoots him, throws his gun at him, catches the gun. Very cool Deadpool game. It's looking good in my opinion. Like, oh, you get to play with pets. I mean, it looks so fun. And I love my Quest, so more awesome games for my Quest. It means more fun for me. So I'm in. Terry, you in?
No.
Fastback, you in?
Yes, I got the Quest in Christmas, so I'm in.
Yeah. Shaddai, you in?
No.
All right. Moving on. Back to this. All right. Let's see. Killer In. Yeah, this one is like a Clue.
Yeah.
Game. Right. And basically, you have teams of wolves and teams of lambs. And when a wolf kills the lambs, they purposely leave behind a clue. They have no choice but to leave behind a clue. And the point is for the wolves to either kill all the lambs or for the lambs to identify all the wolves.
So it's like Among Us.
Yeah, but more violent and more, I would say more, what do you call it? Clue-like.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think it's cool. It looks good. It looks good.
Yeah, you can either find the clues or you can find a way to escape the plate.
Yeah. So it looks good to me. I want to try it, but again, curiosity only.
Yeah.
So Killer In. Let me close these. As I said, I'm trying my hardest to keep
Who made
Yes.
this game?
as close. No clue, sir. Square Enix.
Pass.
And that's it for all the games that are announced. So, Terry, A, B, C, or D for the Summer Game Fest on your.
I gave it an A. Like, I don't like Summer Game Fest, but they did a really good job this year. So, like, yeah, I gave them an A. They had some
killed it.
amazing games showcased here this year.
All right. Fast Pack, what would you give it?
I'll give it an A. There was a lot of games that I liked, so.
All right.
I did watch the show, and I didn't see a lot of commercials. They were going back and forth with the different Keely and the co-hosts. But hey, you didn't even show the most boring game was Kojima. One they showed it. That was so boring. It's like okay,
It wasn't part of the big announcement roundup. Sorry.
really?
So-
Maybe that's because it was boring. But he brought him out like after he was
Oh,
the
yeah.
second one out. Yeah, so
yeah, he did bring them out. Shaddai, what about you?
I give it an A. I like a lot of them, except that Square Enix one.
No, I give it a B for sure. The only reason it's a B is because it's too much cutting to host, too much. There was some ads in there, not a lot,
yeah.
a lot less than the Game Awards. I'll tell you that much. But I'll give it a B for me. But that's what we think. Terry, what does the chat think?
All right. So 61% gave it a C, 22% A, 16% D, detestable. Wow. And then nobody gave it a B.
Let's see what the chat thinks.
My rating is purely just because I didn't watch the show. I just watched the highlight reel of all the trailers. So my rating is purely just on the game shown. So and so that was good.
If it was just games, like I said, if they would just do games, A. But because Jeff likes to hear himself talk and see himself on camera,
I didn't get
B.
to see him at all, so that's another reason. The highlight reel
Yeah.
didn't have him in it.
So
he made-
Glinzer says that Marvel 2D brawler looks a little like the old SNES Captain America and the Avengers. Yeah, absolutely. Happy Cloud Gamer says, Aaron Greenberg confirms Xbox Game Showcase and the Outer Worlds 2 Direct will be 2 hours long. Holy cow!
Wow. So
The
it's
trailer
4
sold
hours in
in.
total?
Oh my god, I was crying. PC only, it's a pass. Oh, he's talking about the puppet game. Yeah.
Yeah, we're not
the
done for
difference-
sure.
Thing. Let's see. Summer Game Fest was pretty good, but Jeff is still a jack off. Yeah, I agree. A hard B from Splendiferous.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Happy Cloud Gamer
I-
wants to try the new missions in World of Assassination. Yeah, that looks great.
And I have them.
All right, so we're gonna do just a quick roundup here. So, right after on the same stream, right after the Summer Game Fest was Day of the Devs, where they went into the deeps of the of it. I didn't watch it. I haven't had time, so I
Yeah,
got
I
nothing to
didn't
say
watch
on
it
it.
There was some good stuff on there.
Then after that was the greatest
Ugh.
Devolver Digital presents the
I had not
Devolver
seen it.
Direct. I
Every-
want to see
I
it.
always like that show.
Every year when it's Devolver,
It's funny,
Terry,
man.
No.
Terry does not like it.
I give them a D for detestable. I can't stand them, man. I can't stand Devolver.
Every year when it's Devolver, she does not like it.
No,
All
I
right,
don't like them stuff, man.
I'm gonna turn off my ticker here because we're just gonna blast through some of these as we're going over 3 hours now, guys. Almost 3 hours, okay?
Mhm.
So then was the IO Interactive Showcase, which basically was Hitman, First Light, and Mind's Eye. I didn't see it, but I think it was Shaddai who said he saw it, right, Shaddai?
I only saw up to First Light. I was watching it, but I was more curious about that Mind's Eye. It just I don't know.
Yeah. So it was just really in-depth detail of all of their games coming out. So let's round it up here. Oh shoot, hold on. I thought I got rid of all the ads. My bad, everybody. My bad. All right, here we go. So the article summary. All right, so IOI or IO Interactive 2025 unveils details on Hitman Mind's Eye and the upcoming 007 First Light. Hitman World of Assassination features Mads like Mikkelsen's Mikkelsen in a special 007 crossover event. Mind's Eye introduced Jacob Diaz as a soldier racing to uncover secrets in a high-tech AI-driven world, and 007 First Light explores James Bond's MI6 origin and spy adventures in a new original story. I'm not gonna lie, I'm interested in this one, especially Mind's Eye and 007. So I'm probably gonna watch this one later on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love these type of games, so I'm definitely in.
All right. Anybody got anything else about the about this one?
No.
No.
Okay. Moving right along to the Wholesome Direct. Now, the Wholesome Direct is described as
More indies?
a vibrant
Oh,
lineup
God.
of artistic, uplifting, and emotionally resonant games from developers of all sizes from around the world. So this is like, you know, that whole
Your cutesy games.
games for impact stuff. Right? So they had Leaf Blower Company, Instant.
Whoa, what's that?
Hold on.
Oh, I love a good simulator game, man. I'm a sucker for them.
Hold on, let me turn the immersive reader off so we can see these trailers. All right, there we go. All right, sorry about that.
Play that
All right.
beautiful footage.
So they had Leaf Blower Company.
Oh yeah.
I
Hold
gotta
on, I'm
see
trying to
it.
see a
I
good,
gotta
a good
see
zoom.
it.
All right, Leaf Blower.
Oh
I'm
my
gonna turn
gosh.
this off, okay?
Oh, God. Really?
Okay. Hold on. Hey, this may be really good.
I am not doing this as I do this in real life. I don't need a game to simulate this.
Yes.
I don't like doing it in real life, so I may not want to do it in the game. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I'm out.
But simulator games are different. Like I don't like mowing lawn, but lawnmower sim, man, that was
True,
hours of fun.
yeah.
They should have put chore simulator. That's what it is.
Yeah, this is another chore simulator. Look at that, blowing leaves into the water. Sheesh.
I feel like the leaf physics aren't very good though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm out.
Yeah, I'm out.
Nope. I ain't blowing
Jimmy's
no
making
leaves.
some serious money. Now he's got a vacuum.
Oh, you got to rake it. That's not blowing leaves. Raking isn't blowing leaves. What the heck?
He had a vacuum and he had a
rake.
He was
Yeah.
burning the weeds too.
Yeah, I can't believe
That's how long
Terry.
it takes to blow the leaves. It's from
And
one
you can
season
jump
to
in the
another.
leaves. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
I can't believe that Terry's blown away by this.
This is a maybe.
I see what you did there, Shaddai.
This one's a maybe because I don't like the leaf physics.
All right. I see what you did there, Shaddai. That was funny. Let's see.
I was saving it.
All right, let's see. Instance launch trailer. Don't know what that is. Story of Seasons, Grand Bazaar Hard Pass.
It's like a mobile game.
Gorlets Together, another building game.
I'll be farming.
Yuma Island, another building game.
Mm.
Is This Seat Taken a restaurant game, I'm assuming?
Hmm.
Okay. Make Room, a cleaning game, I'm assuming. Embryo, NFL, and the Gleam Bell.
Wait, what's that? What's
Huh?
that?
The Kickstarter.
Let's see it.
It looked like Scribble
Okay. Is this like a VR game? What's going on? That's so zoomed out.
What the?
Okay, kind of
It looks
claymation
kind of
esque.
cool. It kind of looks kind of cool. The cutest
The cutest
detective
detective
ever.
ever.
Oh god.
Oh my god, I feel like I'm watching PBS Kids right now.
It's got a cool art style. I like it.
If I play a kids game, it's gonna be Dragon Ball. I mean, it's all right.
Yo, this looked like the old cartoon, like the 30s.
Yeah.
I kind of dig it actually. This is kind of cool.
Yeah, I
For,
like
like,
the art style. My daughter
kinda
might
dig
dig it.
it.
So there you go. That's that game. Let's see. Let's build a dungeon.
No thanks.
Squeak Ross Home Squeak Home.
Ooh.
Monument Valley 3. Yes, I'm all in.
Yeah.
I'm all in.
Well, I play
Looks
one. It's good. I like the puzzles.
Big Hops. Little Kitty Big City Hard
My
Pass.
daughter played that.
Again?
Vending Dokkan. Winter Burrow. There's that little
Yeah, I
animated
remember
game.
seeing that trailer.
This one's coming to Game Pass, I think.
Oh yeah, this one has that hand drawn look. This
Yeah,
one looks
the
cool.
hand look. I think that one's coming to Game Pass.
It's such a lost art style.
Tales of the Shire, a Lord of the Rings game, hard pass.
And I love Lord of the Rings. And I'm
What's
passing
this?
that.
Haunted Paws. Wait. I got a dog with a flashlight. Call me intrigued.
If you're just like the intersection of spooky and mansion, adorable pups prepare to have your day made. There you go, Terry.
Am I a doggy detective?
Come on.
Hold on.
Oh my
We got an
gosh.
American bulldog and we got a husky.
Come on, it gotta be a cat, not a dog. I think that's co-op. The way it looks like, it's like a co-op.
Either that or it's
Haunted
a.
Paws.
Let's move it along. Yeah, I'm out. This already looks like not my game.
Yeah, no,
Get the
Hey,
the thumbnail made it look a lot more exciting.
All right. The Guardian of Nature, Deep Aurora, Seasonal Cemetery, Camper Van, Make It Home.
There you go.
Woo!
That's what I get. Chill and camper van.
Where's the game? Here we go. Give me the game. All right. So it's a decorating game. I'm out.
Now,
I'm
pass.
Maybe not.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm out. I'm
I'm
out.
excited
Sorry.
about it being a camper van, but not pass.
Linked
Wait,
banner.
what's that?
The
This
banner
one actually
spot.
looked pretty cool. I remember seeing this trailer.
So is it like an adventure?
No, it's a building game.
Oh,
No, it's fighting and building like, and then you
pass.
improve your.
I don't want to do all that farming.
This is
And
like Moonlighter.
Terraria.
pass.
I might do that one. I'll let y'all know how it goes.
Terraria clone.
Omelet You Cook, hard pass. Milano Odd Job Collector, hard pass for me. Fireside Feelings, hard pass.
No.
Feelings, what the hell is those? All Will
Kumbaya.
Rise,
No.
The Kumbaya feeling.
narrative game. Gecko Gods. Okay, hold on. This is a platformer. Let me
Okay.
see. I want to see.
So you're a salamander.
You're a gecko. Okay.
No, hard pass. Okay.
What?
I
What?
Gecko
So,
game.
so you'll say save a bunch by switching? Is that what he's gonna say?
don't know. By the way, if any of you want to see these trailers, guys, let me know, okay? One Move Away, Heidi's Legacy, Calls Mountain Climbing, Hotel Galactic, Out and About. There's a lot of games. Discounty,
Wait.
Insider,
They look chaotic. Hold on. Pull up. What is that? There's
Discounty.
a lot of chaos happening in that town.
Pass.
Pixel.
Pass.
Looks like a
Yeah.
selling game, like a
Okay,
store.
pass.
Like,
Pass. Man, they had me intrigued with the.
This one,
the
this one might be cool. I like it like this.
All right, Islander New Shores. Okay,
I don't know. We'll see.
we'll see. Okay,
pass for me.
I guess.
Pass.
Collector's Cove, Town to City, a building simulator,
No.
Fish Bowl, and that was it.
Huh.
Those are all the wholesome games this year. Holy cow! Let me catch up with the chat real quick, guys.
Back from the day is funny.
Leaf blower game. Look out, Souls games. Here come the landscaping genre. Yeah,
Hey, don't be knocking on that lawnmower sim was fire.
feels like I'm watching Gumby. Let's see. Santa Dad, I don't want to do yard work. I want to play this leaf blowing game. Come on, Ashley. You don't want to talk about your feelings around the campfire? No. Bottle those bad boys in forever.
Gonna have that. Gonna have spray painting sim. You know, I already got through a good chunk of the power wash sim, so you gotta keep on going.
All right. So up next is woman-led gaming. Right. By the way, what's the countdown to the show? We got 1 hour. 1 hour, guys. All right. So woman-led gaming. So this one is described as this event will shine a spotlight on 39 games that are all developed or have development teams led by women. You can expect to release dates, world premieres, and more. So, you know, this is like Jade Raymond games. All right. Got a chat. All right. So they have a Steam page, right? These are the games. Okay. So you got Perfect Tides, Idla, A Frosty Guide, Roots Devour, Lily's World XD, Refresh, Long Story 2, Void Martyrs, Angeline Era, Creature Kind, Ministry of Order, Pro Voron, Downhill, Voodoo Summer Camp, Will I Follow the Light, Grave Seasons, Nonoboros, I don't know, called Rocco Kitchen. And by the way, if you want to see the even preview these, I can just roll over them and it'll show us a little bit of the gameplay. I don't need to actually open it. Right? So if you guys have any interest in any of these, I think this is an FMV game.
No.
So yeah, if you guys have any interest in any of these, you let me know. Okay, this one is cool because it's a top-down. I kind of look cool. All right, let's see. Prison of Husk, Danchi Days, Death and I don't know.
Phology. That's what it's
Phalogy.
Yeah.
You know what I meant.
It's Phalogy. Highlight that real quick.
It's a detective game. It's a point and click narrative game.
No.
Okay.
Okay, move on.
Heavy Morning Volunteer.
Whoa,
This one
wait. That looks good.
what, Volunteer?
Yeah, that looks good.
All right, let me
I
click
mean,
on
I'll probably suck at it, but it looks good.
It's a Metroidvania. Oh yeah, this looks great, Terry.
I like the animation.
It's a Metroidvania. Oh yeah, this looks
Interesting.
good. You're not lying.
A lot of
Yeah,
combat in the air. That'd be challenging. That'd be something different too.
yeah, it looks like a lot of uppercut combat over here. So yeah, not bad looking game.
Okay.
You played that over Ragebound? Ninja Gaiden Ragebound?
No, I'm not playing that over Ragebound. Get out of here. Unseen
What?
Diplomacy. Oh, this is an assassination game. Unseen
No.
Diplomacy. Tavern Talk.
No.
On Together. Drywall Eating Simulator.
No.
Oh, again.
Oh, this one,
What's
this one, Ascent to Zero demo. This one looks pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. It's like a fast action, like Hotline Miami style game. It's pretty cool. Dark Hours. Cozy Room. Hard pass. Ascend. Looks cool. Out and About. Spilled, where you get to clean up stuff.
I might check that out.
I don't know. There's a lot of cleaning going on games in here.
Wait, what's this
Voyagers.
Voyagers?
Voyagers and Era. It looks like a Sea of Thieves wannabe.
Another one.
RPG, selling exploration, open world survival craft.
Okay,
Maybe.
moving on.
Cairn, obviously the mountain simulator.
This looks cool, but look like a lot of work.
Jusant.
Wonder of Stars, RPG, turn-based, roguelike. Oh, roguelike, I'm out. And Crescent Country, life sim, exploration, stylized, story-rich, atmospheric,
County.
adventure RPG, hand-drawn.
County.
Be back.
Crescent
He's a
County.
country.
Crescent County. Well, there you go. That's the women-led games showcase, right?
Yeah, we need hooked on phonics.
So those are the games that the ladies are putting out. Nothing terrible or wrong with that, and they do have a Steam page available, so you can see everything they have here on the Steam page, right? Anybody got anything else about that?
No.
All right. Ahora en español.
Oh, the Latin American games.
The Latin games. Now they have a website here where it shows now these games. Now this is described as. Let me pull up the description. Games developed in the Latin American region. 50 games are being developed in the American region, right? So they don't have a Steam page. This is the most information I could get as far as without seeing the show. And it looks pretty cool. Some of them look pretty cool.
Dig Dino! Gotta play that. I have no clue what it's about.
What?
Please tell me it's like Dig Dug. That'd be awesome.
Are you ready to see this trailer, Terry?
Is it gonna be disappointing? Don't break my heart.
Are you ready to see this trailer, Terry?
All right, pull it up. I want a Dino Dig Dug.
That's a hacker's game. Desktop Explorer.
What is it? Ew. But you've done a Dino Dig Dug.
This is Dino digging in Game Boy style.
No.
So you're an archaeologist.
Hey, don't you make fun of the technology they have in Latin America, okay?
So pretty much it's an archaeologist.
I don't like
Yes.
no.
Of course, Terry would love this because ladies are always digging up the past. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, Terry. I'm kidding.
No, I don't want that. Go back to the other page. I'm trying to pick out things that look intriguing.
All right, yeah, let's pick out. Should I? If you think anything here looks intriguing, let me know.
Probably that. Well, no, nothing. I was gonna say
what's Bogdan Cross?
Bogdan
that's
what?
Crotch. What?
Bogdan Cross.
Okay.
Next to Block.
This one has a Steam page. Sorry, I can't overload my computer. Like I said, I'm trying so hard. Go mute. I thought I muted you. Okay, so
Okay, this doesn't look bad so far.
let's fast forward, shall we?
Question if it
Ah,
kills.
this is supposed to be the gameplay trailer. I clicked on gameplay.
I'm not seeing gameplay right now. Oh,
All
there
right,
we go.
there we go. Finally. All right, so it's a 2D scroller, 3D scroller. I don't know what's going on.
But there's
I'm so
cards.
confused.
But there's cards.
And there's bears.
And there's a bar.
It's a mad bear.
Isn't this brother? Isn't Brother Bear?
Hey, it's Sheep Herder Simulator.
Hey,
There we
there's
go.
a game like that.
There is,
There's
and
like-
I want to play that one.
It looked
This one?
interesting.
Bogdan
No, not this one.
Cross.
No.
So wait a minute, you guys are excited for sheep herding sim, but you can't give me leaf blower sim?
Oh,
No,
good.
bear fox.
Give me sim herders.
Yeah, I'll take sheep herding over leaf blowing any day.
All right, let's move on. This doesn't look that bad, but I don't know. Keep moving on.
All right, like I said, if you guys see any games you want to look at, let me know. I'll click on it, see if there's a
What's
link.
that? Was it Changer 7 or whatever? I can't. It's really tiny. Something 7 in the middle.
This one?
It has the same style
Yeah.
as Power Rangers. Go, change your 7.
It does have
Oh, God,
like a Power Ranger logo, doesn't it? It's the same color scheme
You're
and
not
everything.
far off. Here it is. So it's at least it's a hack. It's a true hack and slash.
Interesting.
Yeah. Change
That
your
was
style.
kinda
Oh
cool.
yeah. Okay, I remember
Of
this
course.
game. It is like
Of
a Power
course.
Ranger game. Yeah.
Yeah, of course, pink and yellow. Yeah, got it.
Yeah, I remember this game now. Yeah.
Go, change your 7.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay, what else we got?
Let's see. Chancla Diablos. Oh, not Chancla. Gotcha Diablos. I thought it said Chancla. I was
Yeah, man, I would have played it if it was chocolate. Yeah,
Oh, I would have been interested if it was
Yeah.
Chancla.
you're just throwing
Uh,
chocolates.
Damn 2.
What?
Damn 2. Right there.
Where?
Next to
Damn.
the hacking
Damn.
game. That's
Damn
the
chocolates,
Explorer.
too.
This one. Okay.
Yeah, damn 2.
Oh, hell no.
It's dark as heck.
Find out what
I'm trying to fast forward to the good stuff.
Not a point and click.
It seems crazy, but history is.
Sorry, I gotta mute it just in case. Yeah, no, hard pass for me.
But you
This is
play.
what happens when you go to
Wait a minute.
Umbrella's house
Why,
late at
why
night.
is it a pass, but you play something deep?
Because I don't feel like holding a flashlight.
You don't want to hold the flashlight.
But you play that deep game.
Man,
whatever
and you
that
must
is.
not have liked Alan Wake.
I didn't. So-
Hey, see, they have a cat.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this is
no,
a pass.
these
It's a
kind of games
pass.
just don't attract me.
Yeah, I'll pass. No.
All right, here we go. Moving on. We got lots of games here.
Hold on, I'm trying to read these. Hold on.
Read faster, read faster. There's 50 games in like 3 more shows we're gonna go through.
Keep going, keep going.
Oscudo.
Requiem, whatever that's called.
Which one?
Down to piss off.
Oh yeah, down below.
Below piss off. Piss
No.
off.
Requiem?
Yeah, that
No.
one. Yeah,
Wait,
that
Shadow
one.
Syndicate. That sounds cool.
That one.
Hold on. Let me see. Oh, this one doesn't have a trailer at all.
Oh, piss off. Really?
What's the Shadow Syndicate?
Okay, hold on. I found something.
Shadow Sacrament. And
here
then
we
Shadow
go.
Sacrament.
I found this.
What is this?
This is the game Shaddai wanted to see.
Is Requiem?
Yep.
Okay.
So it plays like
That's
an
like
action
Final Fantasy
RPG
one.
from
So
the
it's,
SNES.
so yeah, you got your
I know.
retro RPG right there. There you go.
Yeah.
Holy shoot! He got the same movement as
Zelda.
What is this called? Zelda Minish Cap.
Yeah. So there you go. That one was
And,
there.
and then he drowned at the end. Okay.
Yeah, great trailer.
Yeah, the Shadow Syndicate. What's that one?
Shadow Syndicate.
Eldritch House. I think I've seen them before.
All right, here we go. Okay, it's a pixel art game.
Okay.
With a bunch of shadows. All right.
Nah, pass.
Pass.
Some
All right,
weed
moving
and
on.
everything. Yeah, okay.
Don't have to tell me twice. Let's move on. All right. Let's see. Oh,
Or maybe-
sorry. I showed
oh.
you Shadow Sacrament, not Shadow Syndicate.
Okay, I wanted Syndicate.
Sorry, sorry.
Dude, he's a Peregrine Falcon is your boss.
Hmm. There you go. All right,
Pass.
moving on. Here we go.
Tormented 2. I know they showed last time 1, and it was interesting.
Looks like it's already being played by people, so
The Tormented 2?
yeah,
So that means they released it the same day.
yeah, or something.
Bella has told us all about it. Peace.
I don't see any gameplay yet. I'm not seeing any gameplay at all.
The way she's drawing is she's
Yeah. All right,
He's
that's
definitely
it.
tormented, yeah.
That's it for the Latino showcase.
Okay.
All right. Up next is the Southeast Asian Game Showcase.
Okay. This should be a lot more interesting.
Before anything, I gotta step out since I gotta pick up my kids. You know,
All right,
30
guys.
minutes.
See you later, man.
Later.
Later, buddy.
Enjoy your indies.
We will.
Yeah, now we're going to Asia. Where more creativity lives. So that's just what they got.
I got it. Enjoy your afternoon.
Yes, we will. All right, so this one is obviously, naturally, this event will feature a bunch of games announced and reveals from Southeast Asian developers, right? And so here we go. They announced Coral Island version 1.2, which is already out. New Coffee Talk Tokyo gameplay trailer, hard pass.
Yeah.
By the way, if you want to see these, just let me know.
Volunteer makes it again. So wait a minute, I thought Volunteer was Latin American. How's it Latin American and
Volunteer
Southeast?
the Ascension.
I don't know, man.
Cats around us. The Black Cat expansion. I don't know if you played this one. This is like a finding cat game.
Like, okay, like where's Waldo?
Kind of.
Now I want to build
So
a
you
puzzle.
put it together, and then you got to find them.
Oh, my wife might like that one. She likes puzzles.
No, it's more entertaining than you think.
Only they have a lot of
It's
puzzles.
literally where's Waldo?
Yeah. Art is rife, trippy play style visuals. This one is awesome looking. Let's get to it.
Oh, this reminds me of that.
So this is
tank
like a
game.
music game, and I love.
Remember
my
that
music
tank
games.
game back in the day? Everything was green.
Oh yeah.
So yeah,
Art is rifle. Translation. That's probably what that was.
I need space launches. Adorable.
I do need space.
Explode.
Put that on. Put that one on. It might be cute. We have a kitty cat.
Okay.
Hmm.
Interesting.
It's kind of cute. There
Kind
was
of.
that other game that had the same physics where the world constantly rotated.
Super
cube?
Mario Galaxy.
No, before that, it was an indie.
Before Super Mario Galaxy? Oh man, that's old.
There was a game that had the world that rotated, and it was kind of really dark and kind of like a horror kind of. It wasn't a horror game, but it had that horror look and feel because everything was really dark.
That was on the.
I don't know which one that one is. Huh? Wait, which one? This one?
Yeah, wasn't that on the Latin?
That was on the other one too, yeah.
Or the one before?
This is a point and click. Oh yeah. This is a maybe women-led gaming or something.
Yeah.
Mirth Island. Let's see. High Time serves up free Frosties or something.
The Eternal shit again.
Until then, heads to Switch for first anniversary. So this is already a game. Shepherd's Plan mixes Office Noir with point and click and revenge.
Office Noir.
Yeah,
Different.
Office Noir. Terry, take this to the
Yeah.
company room.
No, we're good. I don't know. I'm good on that.
Gigabash unleashes Mecha Juras and free DLC. Compensation not guaranteed offers a satirical slice of progress. Never Ending Beyond.
No.
Here's early access. Zen Shattered Legacy brings
Wait, play that.
robots to
Play
life.
that. Play that. There better be a lot of swashbuckling going on here.
Sorry. Okay.
Okay. Top down. Oh,
Top down isometric style. Okay.
is he using a staff? It looks like a bow staff.
Like a monk. Monk fighting style.
Beer cracked 45 minutes from my buddy Doggy. Keep the countdown coming, buddy. Keep the countdown coming. I appreciate you.
That's a maybe. That's kind of interesting. Okay, what
Kills
else we
music
got?
drops new demo and rhythm power trailer. Ooh. I love rhythm games.
Kill the music is a rhythm action roguelite. Attack.
Roguelike. Oh my god. Screw it. This game sucks. Right, not Monday Cafe brews up a release date. Am I Nima messes with your mind? Oh, it's one of these now. I'm out.
You know, you could just mute the tab you're on and not have to worry about all that.
No, because yeah, I could, but I don't know. Let's see. Identifile turns your PC into a bullet hell war zone. What?
No, I can't do bullet hells.
I love
can't.
bullet hells.
I'm
Oh my
sorry.
gosh, but this one doesn't look like a great bullet hell.
Oh my god, it's like Windows. Oh, what was that? Like before Windows 95.
Yeah, it looks like Windows 3.1.
Oh my god, it had the blue screen of death.
Oh my god, this looks interesting. Okay, this one has piqued my interest a little. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. That one it piques my interest. Mala Petaka is a retro style FPS fever dream. No, I'm out. I'm out. All right. Building relationships is the most absurd dating sim.
No.
That's
no.
it. That's a shame. Operatives revolves promise tactical debunking. Okay. Nightmare Circus dances back.
Wait, it looks cute. Put it on.
Okay, another isometric gameplay. All right. Not bad, not bad. It actually doesn't look terrible. Okay. What do you think so far, Fastback? And like I said, Fastback, if there's anything you want to look at, let me know, okay?
Yeah.
This actually looks kind of cool.
Happy Club Gamer says, I'm now making smash burgers with onions before Xbox Showcase. Yeah, that sounds excellent. Yeah, yep, Bob. Doggy Dog took the
I'm
words
trying to think
right out of
about
my
my
mouth.
food for the show too.
Fastback said he's going to get some wings.
I'm gonna go get a pizza.
I'm going to have leftovers.
I got my points to get a free pizza. I'm gonna go get my free pizza.
Oh, here you go. Fungi Swarm. Boss fight tactics puts you in the hot seat.
No.
Ooh, I don't know.
Weirdlets.
Weirdlets. Hooks.
Weirdlets. Some kind of fishing game.
Fractured Shimmer.
No.
Loading.
I got enough of that at work.
Eat the Rich feature.
What the heck?
Welcome to the
Eat the Rich.
Is it a game show?
It's a game show game. Okay. All right, it's a mini game show. All right. 13Z unleashes new gameplay trailer.
The Zodiac Trials.
Okay, this one looks more polished than anything else I've seen in a while. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Okay.
Whoa, wait. Did she transform?
She transformed. She's
Go
a
back.
going to
Right,
transform.
see right there, she transformed. She went from being an see right there, she
Oh,
transformed.
yeah, I
into like
remember
a
seeing
regular
this
dog.
gameplay in one of the shows.
Yeah.
This actually looks
Feature
kind of
game show.
cool. This looks kind of cool.
Let's see. Grim Trials announced. It's a hack and slash black action RPG. Oh, there you go. Doggy's interesting. Oh man, it does look pretty fast. Holy cow. Trial fail. Oh, it's a roguelike. Oh my god. It's a roguelike. Over Hours gets a new demo.
Cat Quest.
It's a tower defense. I love me tower defenses. Where's the tower defense? Show me the defensing. All I see is stupid. Okay, hard pass.
He's already over it. He's still building right now. He hasn't.
Yeah, it looks good. It looks like.
Cat Quest 3 obviously looks phenomenal. Bathhouse Creatures.
What the heck?
Burning Sword. Death Sun.
Play it. Ooh. Bum, 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 bum on the drums.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he kicked the box down. That's kind of cool. I like it when they have world physics like that. That's cool.
Mm-hmm. Okay, not bad, not bad. Oh, hold on, I gotta pause it. Okay. Upin and Upin Universe.
An IP.
Yeah.
Now
Play
I know Upin and Upin
Toy
are
Story.
really popular in
Play this.
China or Indonesia. Upin,
Yeah.
Upin and Ipin. Sorry, I think is what it's called.
It's like a scary Toy Story.
They are cartoon characters. They are really like
They're
Naughty.
popular over there. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
this is a super popular cartoon series.
And they made a game for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on. Is this from? Where's it from? Malaysia. Sorry, Malaysia.
Okay.
Yeah.
This looks
so-
cute. Is it
Yeah,
is it
Open
co-op
and
since
Eaten
you have
is
two
a
of them?
really popular. It's like got a lot of staying power over there.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie to you. This is. Do not underestimate this game. This game is gonna sell like crazy, because those two are incredibly popular in Asia.
The
These
game
are
looks good. Wait, would they have it like a Beyblade battle?
It's just two kids playing. I mean, that's literally the whole show.
RC Car Showdown. I'm in.
Oh my gosh! And the
I'm in.
tandem bike.
It's Open and Eaten.
This looks really cool, actually.
I'll play that.
There you go.
That looks cool. Oh, but Xbox doesn't get that one.
Lost and Found. No Straight Roads. This is a music game. Cult hit action adventure, music action adventure. Let me fast forward to like the minute. Oh my god. Okay. Show me the game. Whoa. Okay, it piqued my curiosity, maybe. And that's it. That's it for the Southeast Asia.
Okay.
So there you go. I got to tell you, Upin and Ipin are gonna. That game is gonna kill it.
Probably
All
why
right,
they had
so-
to make sure that they put the character on the ad to
Yeah.
sell it.
Yeah, that was.
All right, so this next section is the Green Game Showcase. This focuses. Hold on, let me change my ticker. This focuses on games from titles with sustainability at their core to those featuring in-game activations that raise awareness or drive action, and games making direct contributions to green causes. So this is like cleanup simulator, stuff like that. So they did have these. Okay, let me zoom in. Enhance. All right. So Imagine Earth was on there. So this one, I love how the description is before it.
This is like
Build
an
your own global
RTS.
colonies on distant worlds, manage energy and resources, supplies, goods, and trade. Oh, this sounds like a
Sounds like an RTS.
Your job as a space colony
Oh my god, it already looks great.
is to establish thriving.
You already stole
Okay,
the
I'm in.
resources. from
And
other
it's on
planets,
it's on Xbox.
And then you're
So
gonna
there you
destroy those planets. It's not.
Hell yeah, we are, because we're a virus.
That's right.
This looks awesome. I'm not gonna lie. This looks great. This looks like an Axel game.
go. Definitely an Axel game.
Yes, I'm in. Imagine Earth. Okay, I'm in.
Interesting.
Add that bad boy to the wishing. Elowen Quest of Time. Oh, hold on. Does it tell you what it's on over here? PC, PS4, PS5, Switch, Xbox One, and Xbox Series. Cool. Elowen Quest of Time. Just real quickly. Oh, it's a card game.
No,
Yep.
no.
Nobody wants to trade cards?
No.
All right, Pokemon out. Longleaf Valley. This is Android, iOS.
No.
So this is a mobile game.
No.
Oh, it's a matching game. My wife might like this one.
Yeah, my wife.
And it's a
too.
green. It's a green card. It's a green game where you
Plant
plant
trees.
stuff.
Blow leaves.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's like a matching game. Okay, cool. Okay, and then you get to take the tree and plant it. Cool. That is cool. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of cool premise. Out and About. PC, Switch, and consoles. A cozy foraging adventure about the magic of real life plants. Oh, this is just like walk around and get information on plants. Yeah, hard pass. Hawthorne.
This one looked cool. I
Oh
think I
yeah.
saw
No, this one does
picture
look cool.
game
Okay,
show.
I know this one. Yeah.
Yeah,
Isn't this like okay? Yeah. Okay, it is the one. Yeah. Terry, you're gonna love this one.
with the mice, right? The two.
Yeah, the mouse. You
Yeah.
go on a mouse adventure on your
Yeah.
mousecapade. Yep. Yep. And then you go on an adventures to grab more stuff for your village, but it's like dungeon crawling adventures.
I mean,
I don't know, it looks pretty good to me.
he's a rat, not a mouse. At least that guy. was.
Whatever. He's a rat. Yeah.
I like how they have a little village.
A rat village. Imagine if these things were real, we would destroy these so hard. But they can breed faster than we can.
Actually, no. There's another rat game. Than that. This is different. There's
Yeah,
another
this is
one
not
that
the one I was
saw.
thinking about either. But
No, me neither. Yeah, but this looks cool.
It's kind of weird that he's flying on an owl, his predator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sky Farm Island is the first Roblox game that teaches players about sustainable farming. Hard pass.
I'll
Yeah,
tell my daughter
not
about it.
interested.
She's a Roblox player.
World Reborn. After cataclysmic event fractures the world into many fragile realities, you've been recruited to be part of an underground community of heroes to save one of the realities. Hard pass. The Great Ocean. Ooh, a MetaQuest game. Show me the VR. Okay, I gotta clean the ocean. Ah, no. Okay. I just want to live. Okay, African Life. I'm just hitting play to take a look at them. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, no, hard no.
Yeah, my daughter might like it.
Fishing Clash.
Oh, okay. You got me at fishing.
All right. Ooh, look at that trout right
it looks
there.
pretty. All right.
Oh, a gray whatever.
Yeah, I'll play this.
Oh, you get to measure it?
Yeah.
His
Yeah.
tape measure nowhere even near the starting.
Oh my god, man. This is like every guy's dream. You get a tape measure in fishing. OMG. Oh, you got a leaderboard? Oh my gosh. All right. Fastback is in on this one.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah, I cleaned it up
Oh
too.
my god.
Yeah, keep those waters clean, please.
There you go. Klondike. A farm simulator. Hard pass.
But it'd be in Alaska.
I don't care. I don't care. No. Little adventure. Step into a mystery game like packed with challenging puzzles. Hard pass.
Wait a minute. You'd be knocking on puzzles.
I'm not. Do you want to see this or not?
I kind of do.
All right. This puzzle already looks solved. Okay. Pull the lever, get a bridge. Pull the lever, get more bridge. Pull this lever, get the other bridge. Okay. Yeah, I'm hard pass on this one.
Okay, keep going. Keep going.
All right. Massive Warfare, an online tank battle game.
That one's full mobile though, so now hard pass.
That looks good. Look at that.
I don't do
looks
mobile
cool.
though.
It looks cool. And this is a PvP mobile game? Dang, man. Battle Cars. Okay.
Huh.
Wait a minute, you gotta play the battle cards. Take me in that arena. Oh my goodness.
Okay. Interesting. Oh my! This is like BattleBots, but with cars.
It's kind of like
Interesting.
Twisted Metal, but not as
customize.
good.
It almost looks like Battle Royale style.
All right. Can you customize them? I see them switching from different cars, but I want to be able to customize.
I bet you can for the right amount of money.
Mm.
Is this one mobile?
Yes.
Kind of looks mobile.
Not mobile, no.
Yeah, Android,
Yeah,
iOS.
mobile. All right, they lost me. Keep moving.
Standoff 2, Android,
Mobile.
iOS. Hard pass.
Mobile.
Sweeve, Android, iOS. Sweeve? Oh, no. Okay, no. ZooCraft, Android, iOS. Final Fantasy RPG, Android, iOS.
Your mic is glitching out.
Yes, I'm always interested to see what the mobile RPGs are doing. Always.
You realize how much of my childhood was watching her play Flip and Solitaire? And she cheats at it too! Single player game and she cheats at it. No, I'm not watching that.
But that was you watching her. But have you played Solitaire?
Yeah, I
Maybe
don't
you would have
like
had more fun if you would have joined her.
I have played Solitaire. And then guess what? Then she's over here behind me, being like a backseat, gamer telling me, you gotta play that card. You gotta put it over there. It's like, no. I'm traumatized with Solitaire, so get that out of my face.
Actually, it looks cool. Though. I like that.
Yeah, this is
like
a
art
Solitaire for PC, coming to PC now. It's got that good. King of Meat is a co-op party platformer. Playing up to 4 players against devious dungeons and puzzles. Okay.
That's
This
the
one
kind
is
of meat I was
coming to
thinking about.
Xbox.
I thought we were going to be some barbecue in here. Come on now.
I know when I said King of Meat, I was
King of
expecting
Meat.
like cooking.
Yeah.
I don't see what's so sustainable about this.
It looks good, actually. This actually looks good.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's sustainable about it.
Co-op party platformer. This looks fun.
All right. Not bad, not bad.
Very chaotic, so this is gonna be a lot of rage.
Yeah.
And I kind of like how they have like the cartoon like announcers and stuff. That's kind of cool. What platform is this one on?
It's on everything.
Ooh,
PC, PS5, Switch, and Xbox.
I like that.
Sociable
One.
Soccer on Xbox as well. What is so? Oh my god, it already looks pretty terrible to me. Oh no, I'm out. Okay. Town Builder, another builder game. Don't care. Exoborn. I remember seeing this trailer somewhere else. I remember seeing this trailer somewhere else, but yeah, Exoborn doesn't look bad. It reminds me of like that Matt Damon movie. Oh, I forget what it was called, Elysium or something like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but it's PvP, which I'm out.
It does
It
look
looks cool,
though.
but it's PvP. So yeah, Bahamut and the Wak Tree is a 2-day adventure deeply rooted in Arabian mythology. Okay, I'm interested. Hold on. Tell me about the Wak. Okay. Plays a little slow, so it might be more of a relaxing game. Okay. Azuma Escape PC. Avatar Realms Collide Android. Ritual of Raven PC. The Walking Dead games, all of them. Solar Punk Jam. Oh my god. This game invites worldwide projects to explore solar punk movement.
So I guess.
What is the
like
solar punk?
solar panel?
I don't want to see what they mean by solar
panel?
punk. Just, I'm not sure what they mean by solar punk. Is this just like sustainable living?
That's what it seemed like. Like you're switching to.
Yeah. Okay, and that's it. That was the Green Game Showcase.
All right. Well, is that the last showcase?
Nope. One more.
One more. This is like
Future
never
Game
ending.
Show, which I think Fastback's
Oh
for the
my
Future
gosh,
Game Show.
never ending with
The Future Game Show was great.
Tell us about the Future Game Show, Fastback.
No, it was great. I mean, so this you always have like voice actors, voice actors that host it, and these two were okay, not as good as the ones in the past. But this right here, the first one shown, Expanse. If you like the Expanse show on Prime, this looks great. If you like,
this is a show on Prime.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a good show.
Telltale made a game for them too.
Really?
But don't forget your ticker.
But this looks cool, like a Starfield game. I'm definitely in on this one.
So shout out to Noof Nukem. Thank you so much for being here. You're the real MVP. Appreciate you. 30 minutes countdown. Oh my God, we've been streaming for a long time. We got to go, man.
Yeah,
we're down to 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Everybody said they got zero time. All right, sorry, Fastback. Keep telling us about all the good games you saw because we don't have time to go through all of them.
I got to go through my list, but there were several games in this. Let's go through real quick.
At the end? Worth it or not?
Yeah, this looked cool. Yeah, definitely.
All right.
Definitely.
Oh man, it does look good. Holy crap, this is looking sharp. Jesus Christ.
Definitely look good.
All right, good combat. Yeah, this is looking good. I like it, Fastback.
Yeah.
All right, so Echoes of the End is described as this is a world premiere.
Mm-hmm.
It's a narrative-driven third-person adventure.
Silver.
And it's coming to Xbox. Awesome.
Wait a minute, I thought they got rid of Deep Silver.
I guess not.
Yeah, they got shut down. That's all
No, you were talking. I think you were thinking of Deep Silver. This is Deep.
No,
Silver.
Deep Silver got shut down.
Okay, well, this is now Deep Sliver. So, no, it looks good.
Like that's must be the last project they worked on, and then they didn't get to see it through.
This is looking great, Fastback. Yeah, great recommendation from my brother Fastback.
Yeah.
Whispers in the Fog, a haunted world.
This is kind of creepy looking. Yeah, kind of like you're walking towards this. You have to use a flashlight as you're getting closer. Yeah, it's kind of creepy. So, other than that, they didn't really show much.
All right. The 7 Deadly Sins Origins. What?
Yeah, not my game.
All right. The finals. Okay. We already know about the finals.
Yeah.
I was mistaken.
There we go. Hurting, baby. Yes.
I'm in this one. I'm hurting.
Forward any day. Game of the year right here. Oh, my God. Look how great this game looks.
It's a
look at the
beautiful
lead physics
game.
on this one.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
All right. Fastback. What do you think? Is this going to be the year?
I'm in. Yeah.
You're in. All right.
Yeah.
It looks cool. Look at that. That looks cool.
It is.
Leaf blower crap.
So I was mistaken. It wasn't Deep Silver. It was their subsidiary company, Volition, that was shut down. So
There you go. See, I told you it was Dip Sliver. All right, it looks good. This game looks good. I like it. Sleep Awake.
Yeah, no, I didn't really.
Eric's Home.
This one looked cool too. Yeah. They had the devs talking. Yeah, it's like in 1900s.
So I'm just fast forwarding about.
And it had several characters that they all have a play in the story. And
I know I'm fast forwarding. I'm just trying to get to the gameplay. Okay.
Kind of that top-down isometric. So different players, they do have certain abilities that you will use in this game. So it looks cool.
All right, cool. The Explorator.
This one looked cool. Yeah.
All right. Oh, the
cool art style. Yeah.
All right, hold on. Let me fast forward. Try to get to some gameplay here. Okay. Okay. So first person. That's what's happening to me. Okay. It looks good though. Yeah. All right. The Explorator. Let me read it. Window world of this cartoon shooter. It's available in early access. Okay, so it's a cartoon shooter. Constance.
Yeah, this one looked cool.
This is a handcrafted Metroidvania, which you wield a paintbrush. Let me make this smaller so we can see the trailer and I can read at the same time.
Well, instead of Max and his marker, we got Constance and the paintbrush.
Yeah. Metroidvania, you wield a paintbrush to fight the effects of decay and stuff. All right, let me get to the gameplay. I love my Metroidvanias. So let's see. Okay. Sorry, making it smaller so I can read and see at the same time, guys. All right. Nice.
But she's not doing anything with the paintbrush, though. Like,
she was beating people up with it.
She was, yeah, at least you get like a stick. Like, what's the point? Like, shouldn't she be painting something? Oh my gosh.
Do you think she's just trying to glorify a broomstick?
Yes. Because I feel like if you're going to have a paintbrush, you should be painting something.
All right. So there you go. Terry's out. All right.
No, they made me mad.
Titan Quest 2.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, this one did look cool.
I follow up to the cult classic RPG.
Yeah.
All right. Let me see.
Oh my god.
This is a Diablo-esque game. I'm in.
Oh yeah, Titan Quest was fantastic. So the sequel is finally coming.
Oh, nice. Okay. Call of the Elder Gods. Sorry, I gotta pause this. Call of the Elder Gods. Should I? Sorry, not should I. Fastback.
I don't
stop, okay. Ascended. .com.
Yeah.
Lost Eidolons, Veil of the Witch. Popucom. Firefight Simulator Ignite.
That one looked cool. Ignite, yeah.
All right, this is an immersive cooperative action game where you take on perilous fires in the American Midwest. A new trailer dropped during the summer showcase. All right, there you go.
Oh, I'm going back home in the Midwest.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Okay. No, it does look cool. Okay. And it's co-op. Yeah.
Save those cats.
It does look good. All right, we got almost 15 minutes till the show starts. Bureau of Fantastical and Arcane Affairs.
Might be cool. I didn't really.
Waifu Tactical Force. Tactical Force.
That's a should die game.
It's a should die game. Oh, look at these waifus.
I was laughing when I saw this. I'm like, oh yeah, I definitely want to play this as a shooter. Nope.
Yeah, no, nobody's going to be playing this for the shooter aspects. There you go. Hirogami, I like this Hirogami.
This look cool, yeah.
Hirogami looks great.
The art style, the origami, like, and this, and you can change in different origami,
different origami forms. Yeah,
yeah.
Hirogami looks great.
Yeah,
I like it. Let's see, E-Frontier. All right, Sandbox MMO.
This I want to play this. Yeah, I like the art style. I like racing games where it's not all serious.
Oh, this reminds me of a Virtual Racer. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely playing this.
Ones to play montage. Okay. Ahoy.
This one looked cool. Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Kind of like you're playing in the colonial.
Okay, it's the CGI trailer.
Instead of playing the pirates, yeah, you're playing
Sid Meier's Pirates, only in 3D.
Yeah.
Let's see. Spotlight montage. Another spotlight montage. Scum.
Killed by indestructible robots. Great. Wonderful.
Let's see. The fastbacks. The chat is saying here. Future Game Show had so many issues. Stream was a mess. Yeah.
I watched it after
with the Snyder Cut of Justice League. Shout out to Cleanser. Thanks.
This one looked pretty cool.
There you go. Yeah. Death Ground.
Ooh, dinosaurs.
Yeah, that one looked cool. Yeah, with the dinosaurs. I don't know if you're playing as a dinosaur or
Dug
not.
into the
I was
dirty
trying to
dinosaur
figure that out,
movie
but
from jaw-dropping games, upcoming cooperative thriller. It's okay. It's a cooperative thriller game. Okay, so it's got to be like a Jurassic Park escape game. Maybe it's a Jurassic Park escape kind of game.
yeah. something
Oh,
like
you're
that.
hiding? Okay, yeah, okay. Not bad.
Yeah, that one looked cool.
It does look bad.
Oh, I got compies.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Hell is Us. This is Shadai's game. Fading Echo. Sacrifier. Two Trucks Extreme. Oh, is this a? Yes, it is. I'm in. A bullet hell game. I am in. All right. Yeah, I'm in. Two trucks. Yeah.
That's cool.
Okay. Linked.
That's what they showed earlier. Yeah,
Art.
I'm
was
interested
earlier.
in this one.
Yeah. Some people like the way this looks.
This
yeah.
trailer was shown better than the other one. Yeah,
Joe and Mac Retro Collection.
yeah, that really is.
Directive 8020. This is that
This one
horror
looks
game that
cool.
everybody's looking forward to.
Yeah,
Karn again. Ground Zero.
I think this one did look cool too.
This is a survivor horror game. I think it is.
Yeah,
Yeah. It almost looks Resident Evil-ish.
yeah.
Yeah. It does look cool. Not bad. Hark the Goal. Hella.
This one.
This is the mouse game. Yeah.
Yes, this looks beautiful.
All right.
Yeah. I'll
Developers
definitely
wind
play
up provide a window into the whimsical world of Hella during the Future Game Show Summer Showcase. It is a cooperative action-adventure game starring brave little mice, and it's coming to the PC, PlayStation, and Xbox.
Yep.
Yeah.
Definitely play it.
Yeah, it looks good. This is the one that I was talking about, too. That looks good.
Okay,
Yeah.
looks really cute.
Yeah.
And we're not going to watch the whole trailer. We're moving through. Ludo, Reach, Duck Detective, The Ghost of Glamping,
Glamping.
Ratatan. Oh, this is that music game. Isn't it? Ratatan? No. Oh, yeah, this is the music game that I like. Yeah. I love this game. This game is so good. Yeah, this one looks great. All right, sorry. Let's see. Agatha Christie.
Agatha Christie. She's like one of the most. She was a well-known detective author. She writes a lot of books.
Yeah, I remember
And-
seeing the movie on that.
Yeah.
Mafia again.
Mafia.
Tenet the Spark. Crystal. I'm just going to go through the games. We're not stopping. Ritual Tides. All right.
Yeah, it was a good show. Good.
Yeah.
It was a good
And up
one.
next is the Frosty Gamers Fest.
Huh.
And we're just going to go through the games really quick. Did I not do the Frosty one?
Yeah, I don't remember.
I don't think. Oh, no. This one's today. Sorry. I think. Whatever. All right. What else? All right.
Then we're done?
All right. I think we're done. All right. We
We're done.
got up with all the summer showcases. All right. Xbox predictions. Go, Terry.
Perfect Dark.
Perfect Dark. All right. Fastback. What do you want?
I want to State of Decay 3.
State of Decay 3.
And new games, new world premieres.
World premieres. I want some more Clockwork Revolution myself, but
Yeah,
I also want everything they said. But Fable, the most thing I'm looking forward to.
Yeah.
Fable.
And they needed to try to win me over at Fable because they lost me on that.
Doggy Dog says Forza Horizon 6. All right, here we go, guys. It's time to go. 10 minutes till
I'd love to see
showtime.
that.
Go get your food again.
Let's go.
With that being said, we're getting out of here. I'm Axel 1324.
Cool Cat Terry.
Fastback 26. I'm ready. Let's go Xbox. Happy Xbox Day.
Let's go. Happy Xbox Day, everybody. See ya.
Bye.
Bye.